Hello. Sorry for the extremely late start. I have been slacking. No, and I've not been slacking. I've just been busy with all the stuff from yesterday. I've been packaging up all the giveaway prizes. So thank you for being patient, and sorry that the custom Marties aren't showing on the start screen. Some crazy shit has happened and they've just shoved themselves all over the place. And it looks so bad, and so I've had to just take them off for the minute, and I'll have to fix that in the week. Actually, let me add that to my to-do list. Oh no, it's already on my to-do list. Never mind. Ah! Frazzled. Wow, everyone enjoy your cuppers. Enjoy your cups of tea. I hope that you managed to get some rest tonight, last night. I hope you're having a nice weekend. Either a restful or productive or silly or fun one, whatever you want it to be. I'm still kind of I'm still coming down from yesterday's 12-hour stream for Cat's Protection. Rest, explains, says Fancy. Good evening, silliest donkey. Always time for tea, even in this heat, says Audio Sprite. This is true. Mr. Bell asked if I wanted tea, and I was like, no thanks, but I think I'll probably want tea on the next round. Hi, Neris, how you doing? What were you up to yesterday? Were you golfing? We missed you. And hot, yep. Hey, Arg. Hi, Adam, welcome back. Hi, Wilting Maple Rose. Hello, Ish. Hello, Nia Kaiser. Fancy says, cuppers, get your cuppers. Hello, Mia. Hello, Elixir. How are you guys? I hope that you enjoyed the Cat's Protection stream yesterday. It was overwhelming. Oh, hi, Arn. It was overwhelmingly humbling. You can call me Rose. Okay, I will call you Rose then. Wait, it's gonna be 40 degrees by you, Neris. That's awful. And Donkey says you can call me Stevie. Okay, I will try and remember, but if your name isn't similar to your Twitch name, there's a good chance I will forget. And I'm really, really sorry about that. I'm terrible at holding information of any kind in my brain, particularly names and faces. Like in my job, we'll have a client come in and I'll greet them, and I'll greet them with their name, and I'll sit them down and ask them what they want to drink, and then I'll go into the back and I'll be like, oh, your client's here, to someone in the team, and they'll be like, what's their name? Which one is it? What did they want to drink? And I'm like, I have no idea. I have walked in the time since I've walked from there to here. I have forgotten their name. I've forgotten what they wanted to drink, and I've forgotten which person it is that's waiting over there. So you're on your own. Oh, you work in kitchens as a chef, Audio Sprite? Chefs are notorious for their tea and coffee consumption. I have worked in front of house, in restaurants, cafes, bars, and yeah, the chefs, they're something else. Albert says, I'm devoid of energy, so I'll be lurking. Thank you for lurking. I hope that you're okay, friend. I appreciate you. That's why I take a notepad with me everywhere at work, because I know I'll forget, says Albert. Same, the steviest donkey. Okay, I will try and remember that. Chefs are known for their whiskey consumption, says Fancy. This is also true, but I didn't want to say that. Also, the amount of cigarettes they get through in a day. Talking about writing notes, you've made me think of... Have you guys seen that photo of, like, Eminem's notes? You know, the page where he's, like, coming up with the lyrics to... I think it's... Lose Yourself. Let me see if I can find it, because that's what my notes pages look like. Here we go, found it. Let me show you. This is work. Yeah, this is what my notes pages look like at work. And I get incredibly upset when somebody else at work writes on my notes pages, because it messes up what I'm doing. It messes up all my thoughts. And once I've done the thing that I've written down, I cross it out and it's gone from my memory. But I have two pieces of paper at work. I have one for my quick notes that I'm taking if I'm on the phone or quickly taking a booking or whatever and trying to remember the details, because I will literally, they'll say, oh, I'm looking for this date. And I'll go, okay, and then I'll go to the page and then I've forgotten what date they want. So I have to literally write down everything they say. But then I have my neat notes page, which will be in a nice row of things I need to do. So often I will transfer the things from this page to the neat page. But often when I do that, I forget a lot of the details. And like the other day, I had something that I was going to do to try and help someone out in the team. And I did the thing, and then I told them, oh, I couldn't reach them, so I left a message. And they were like, what are you talking about? And I was like, I was going to do that for you. And I was like, they were like, what are you talking about? I never asked you to do that. And it turned out, and I'd completely forgotten that I was trying to be helpful, so I'd come up with this thing to do. And it was just, I don't, if it's not on paper, every single detail, it's just gone. It's just gone. Hiya, Velios. What's Colombian marching powder? Oh, I know what that is. we don't talk about that. Womprat, hello. How are you? If anyone in my kitchen is found on booger sugar, you're out. I've never heard it called that before, but that's so good. Booger sugar. That's a great term. But yeah, how are you guys? What are we up to? Neris, you'll be interested to know I was talking to a friend today about Factorio and Satisfactory. And he was saying to me, do not play these games. First of all, he said, do not play Factorio because it is so involved. It is like a pure, it's not Erin actually, it's a pure like spreadsheet game for maximum efficiency. Like Factorio, he says that way and it doesn't have a real end. Whereas he said Satisfactory is a bit better because it's slightly less complex and it does actually have an end point. But he also said don't play it because you're the kind of person that will get addicted to it. And this is the reason I haven't played it either, Neris. I know you're desperate for me to play it, but this is the reason because I have that addictive gaming personality. And if I play it, it's over for me. Yeah, Stevie says don't ever play Balatro or ruin your life. Same thing. I have all I've heard about that game is two things. One, Ben Starr dresses as a clown. And two, everyone's addicted to it. Like, unhealthily addicted to it. And I do not have time to be addicted to something else. Oh, Fancy says he's touching Final Fantasy XIV for the first time in weeks. What are you going to get up to on 14? What's the plan? We unlocked Occult Crescent in 14 on stream yesterday, but we didn't actually go in. We ran out of time on the Final Fantasy XIV slot. So I'm hoping to get some of that done soon. Hi Saber, how are you? Welcome in. Audio Sprite says, love my days on Final Fantasy XIV. Good memories. What did you play as, Audio? One person says, I'm far too hyper. Oh, I had a great day. And now I'm playing Dune as well as watching you. A few shy halloos. Where do I go to start OC? If you go to Tuliolal in the harbour area, there is I think it was a cat boy. Is it a cat boy or a here? With the sort of a red colour scheme outfit. I can't remember their name. But it's somewhere on the harbour. It's quite a long intro as well. Surprisingly long. Oh my gosh, Elixir, you're taking a break from 14. That's unlike you. But is that because you've got so many other cool games that you're playing at the moment? Like is it called Mecha Break? Was that the name of it? Whoa, wait, Elixir, you're playing 11? Final Fantasy 11? Did you play it before? Is it your first time playing it? Ish says Balatro is just a great game for small play sessions. Oh, is it? Is it one you can pick up and put down? Or, well, in theory, pick up and put down? You were a paladin! You were a tank, Audio. I love that. I loved the aesthetic of paladin. Hi, Austin! How are you? I hope you've had a nice day. I wish there was a tank bard class. That's literally me, says Audio Sprite. That would be interesting. How do you think that would work? I'm imagining that bit in that Mad Max movie where he's playing the electric guitar on the massive vehicle. I'm imagining him like being the tank. Neris says, with the next patch in 14 being a bit empty, this is probably the time to take a break if you want one. I mean, I've been raid logging for the last month or so. Neris, but that's also in part due to the fact that I've been doing lots of stream events and things, and I've just kind of had to conserve energy. And where we finally beat, well, I say finally, we've fought it a few times now, but because we beat M8S, it's been nice not having all 3 of those days raiding and just being able to, well, I say rest, but I was using all that time to do all the stream event planning. But now that all the stream events are done, I'm gonna have a bit of a rest. Evelia said, yeah, I had my cat glam on. All I could do was stand around doing nothing. I looked great, but that's beside the point. I'm so sorry, Avelios. I feel like if I'm streaming content in 14, it's really, really hard for other players around me who are waiting for me, because I just can't really predict how long things are going to take. Most of the time, just presume it's going to take long. Elixir says phone please, and yeah, replaying 11 is an option, but also nearly 12 years of playing 14 has led to some burnout. Well, that's fair, and you've been streaming it as well. How many years have you been streaming 14 in particular, Elixir? Yeah, Ish says I wouldn't put it in the same category as Factorio Satisfactory. Balatro, that is. It is a very different game, right? It's a card game, right? Fancy says, I love the everything of Red Mage. And yeah, Audio was talking about the bard tank soaking up aggro with a guitar. Pretty much my life. Austin says, it's been a great day. Just relaxing on my day off. I had a lot of fun with Monster Hunter Wilds. Oh, that's cool. Are you a solo player? Are you playing with friends? Which weapons do you enjoy to play with? Elixir says Mecha Break releases on Wednesday. So yay. Also, it's free to play. Nice. So is the cash shop stuff like cosmetic? Welcome in, Kaiser. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, doing good, thank you. I'm quite tired today. We had a very full one yesterday. How are you? Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Hi, Flick. Flick there with a little bonk hammer. How are you? It's good to see you back with your Twitch account. Stevie says Balatro is good for small sessions, but also for having a minor mental breakdown and playing for 12 hours straight. Oh, relatable. Wait, Elixir, you've been streaming Final Fantasy XIV for 4.5 years. That is, wow, that's a lot. Yeah, I can see why you would burn out. Audio's gonna take care of my pets. We'll be lurking and listening. Oh, thank you for lurking. I hope your pets are okay. Give your pets cuddles for me. Balatro says, Balatro says, Ish says Balatro is just poker with some twists. Oh, that doesn't sound like a me type of game though. R says Balatro is a roguelite. What does that mean? Okay, Kaiser says Balatro is glorious. I know that my company has lost at least 250 hours of my productivity just to that game. Doing well, just finished watering both my plants and my pets' plants. Wait, your pets have plants? How? That's so cute. I watered the plants as well today. I realized I haven't watered them for a few days because the temperature's dropped a bit. So it's not been quite as like full-on sun, but it has been very humid and muggy. But it's going to go back up to 27, 28 degrees tomorrow. It's going to go back to being really hot. The sun came out a bit today though, which has been nice. I wasn't in it. I was building up a tan and it's all gone in just this 1 week of no sun. All tan that I built up is just gone. Elixir says about Mecha Break. Cash shop stuff is all for your profile card. And they have a battle pass for cosmetics. But on top of that, the character creator is more in-depth than The Sims. Don't lure me in with the character creation, Elixir. You know me too well. You can list your character designer and outfits on an in-game market to trade for in-game money. Do not tempt me. Don't tempt me, Frodo Baggins. You have Balatro on your phone on. Is that one that, do you play it quite a lot then? Austin's playing a Monster Hunter with the bow and the insect glaive. Insect glaive is my favorite too. Balatro is based off poker, but it has very little actual gambling. So does that mean it's more about the actual mechanics of the game rather than the fooling people into thinking you have a good card or not? Ivelios says, I don't even know how to play actual poker, let alone funky poker. Oh, okay, so Kaiser says, some of my plants live in my pet's enclosures, so I just call them their plants. May I ask what pets you have? I'm really curious. Ron says the temperature's gonna hit 36 degrees. Do you have AC in your work van on? Please tell me you do. Neris says, was Balatro the one where people got really mad about a month or two ago because of the stuff they pushed, or was that something else? All I know about Balatro is, like I said, that and that Ben Starr, dressed as a clown, received the award at a gaming awards thing. And all of the articles were like, man dressed as clown receives award. And everyone's like, that's not just man, it's Ben Starr. Oh, Ish says you score points, it's not against other people. Wait, so it's single player? Balatro is single player? Elixir says, Mel, they have individual sliders for the left and right side of your eyebrows. That is unreal. Stop tempting me. Look, the thing is though, Elixir, if I played that game, I just would never leave character creation screen. I would never actually play the game. Kaiser says Balatro is basically you try to make big number go up to beat a certain number with more and more challenges. You increasingly get more and more illegal poker hands until you get more points than there are grains of sand on the planet. Ugh. Oh, it's Buddy. In photo mode as well, says Elixir, you click on the different limbs and move them around to create your own poses. That's very cool. Can you move them into like weird cursed unnatural poses, or does it still have limitations? You have a list of your critters? Oh my gosh, I love that you have a list, Kaiser. Hi, Ruby. You want to tell me something that will change my life? You know your Marty plushie. Make him cosplay? Wait, what? What are you about to tell me about? What are you about to what are you about to ruin my Marty? Do you want me to put a cosplay outfit on Marty in the background? Is that what you want? Stevie says about Balatro, yes, you play against yourself and you both lose. Austin says, I didn't know you played Monster Hunter, that's amazing. I haven't played it for a while. I played a lot of the one that came out on Switch during like COVID. Was that Rise? I think that was Rise, the Switch one. And I played a bit of Worlds, I think, which was the PlayStation 4, I want to say. I played a bit of that, but I didn't have anyone to play it with, so it got a bit frustrating. Ruby says, did you see Ben Starr as Tifa? Yes, he could cosplay anybody. He is incredible. Hi, Rye, welcome in. How was Iron Maiden yesterday? How was London? Okay, Kaiser's list of critters. So, Kaiser has a common boa, a Sarah gecko, a colony of powder orange isopods, and a colony of lava isopods, a sneck, a gecko, and ornamental roly-polies. Oh, and 4 Puerto Rican tree millipedes that live in my gecko setup alongside the powder oranges, while the lavas live in my boa setup. So, do they coexist quite happily then in the same setups? That's interesting. All precious creatures, of course. Technically, the roly-polies and millipedes are just the clean-up crew for my gecko and boa, but I like to count them as pets. I like the idea that they're a little team and they're just cleaning. Oh, Ruby, you want Marty to cosplay. That's a great idea. I'll see if I can fit him in any of my cosplay outfits. One more temptation about Mecha Break, says Elixir. In a future update, they're adding base customization, player housing. Stop! Although, thanks for reminding me, I need to enter my house on Final Fantasy XIV. Shit, I haven't done that for a few weeks. You painted your nails for the first time ever, Elixir? What colour did you go for? Do you have any pictures? That's so cool! And how did you find it? I find it quite difficult to... I always struggled colouring in the lines because I got impatient. I've got quite shaky hands. So I always get it. Basically, the way I do my nails is I paint them, but it ends up going all the way around on my finger as well. But when you go take a shower or something, the heat helps you and you can just peel off the stuff from your skin and then it looks perfect. And then the bit that's still on your nail stays there and it just looks really neat. And you're like, yeah, looks like I did a good job. Currently, I've got still my little, it's quite hard to see on camera, but I still got little pastel rainbows on the tips of my nails, but I think the next ones I'll get, so these, I didn't do this myself, I got this done professionally, but I think the next time I get them done, I'm gonna get like little flowers, like little winding vines and flowers. I think that would be cute for summer. Ruby, yeah, Ruby says, by the way, chat, I sent some cute Gardevoir plushie pics to Mel and she told me never send me stuff like that again. Oh my god. No, Ruby's not telling you the whole story, but I'm not going to tell you the whole story either, but I wish I could unsee it. Rye says it was good, except getting out the stadium at the end was carnage. Took an hour to get from Stratford to the O2 where we parked, and 30 minutes to get out of the car park. That's awful. That's the horrible thing about going to see shows. It's just too many people, and the towns and cities are just not built for it. Austin says Wilds is the very first Monster Hunter I ever touched within the series. I never played Rise or Wilds. That's so cool. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I love that you love the insect glaive as well. Kaiser says, oh, so Kaiser's talking about the critters. They coexist and clean up any decaying matter and waste, which returns nutrients to the soil for the plants to grow with. It's a perfect cycle. It's the circle of life within the terrariums. God bless stick-on nails. Mia, I've never tried stick-on nails. Are they actually good? I worry that they... do they actually stay on? I feel like I'm really clumsy. I don't think they would stay on me. Do you use them then? Oh, you went for black nail polish, Elixir? You struggle with the left hand? Yes! Same! When I'm right-handed, so my left hand always looks great, and my right hand always looks horrendous. Rice says you found a good spot in the standing, but it meant you were at the wrong side at the end. That's it. You have to decide. Do you want to stand in a good spot in the stadium to watch the show? Or do you want to be right on the outskirts, ready to get to your car first? Mel, you should use painter tape before painting your nails. Yes, that is a good suggestion, Ruby. Hi, sweet. How are you? What's calico? What's that? I've not heard of that before. Tell me it's cat-based. Is it cats? Ruby says, I only sent Mel the Gardevoir plushie in a maid outfit and another maid outfit. And then pantyhose. Yeah, that's more than I ever wanted to see. Is it about cats? Calico is not quite. So tortoiseshell is like, wait, let me show you. There is actually a difference between calico and tortoiseshell. So calico has a lot of white and the patches are quite large. So you've got black, white, and this sort of ginger color, and there's a lot more white, whereas tortoiseshell has significantly less white, and it's more, yeah, you see, they might have a little white patch on the chest, but tortoiseshell doesn't have all that white. That's the difference between calico and tortoiseshell. I was looking at the Eminem note, the way there's that famous picture, Ruby, of Eminem's notes for Lose Yourself, because we were talking about how we're really bad at remembering stuff and how we always have to write everything down. And I was saying, look, this is what my notes at work look like. And I will have 2 sheets of notes every day at work, one that looks like that, and then one where I transfer the ramblings and try and translate them into nice, neat lines of things I need to do. The one on the left is just like, I just note down the person's name or what date they're trying to book and stuff like that, and just random info that I will not be able to hold in my brain. Yeah, that's what my notes look like. Stevie says, I saw Bruce Springsteen at Wembley. It took like 90 minutes to get out. I was already in a bad mood on account of behaving. What? Behaving watch Bruce Springsteen for 2.5 hours? I think you did you get auto-corrected? Mia says, unless you do stupid things like immediately trying to open a monster with one, don't ask me how I know this, they stay pretty secure. Okay, Mia, that it wouldn't be a monster, but I would definitely do something like that immediately after. I feel like we're quite similar. Guys, for anyone who wasn't in the stream yesterday, I don't even have the right words to describe how humbled and how grateful I am to all of you, to this community, for how unbelievably generous you are. I'm so grateful for you being there and helping, you know, boost the numbers of the stream so that we can get more people in and get more eyes on Cats Protection and what they do. I'm really, really proud of all of you, and I'm so grateful to know you and to have you come join the stream and donate and everything. I'm so grateful. So thank you for being there. Guys, we raised over £1,500. £1,565 to be exact. And that is outstanding. That is incredible. And I'm speechless, really. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much, everyone. It was quite interesting at the end because we had almost like a bidding war on the kitten name, because every donation could be donated towards one of the kitten names, and the result at the end of the stream was whichever kitten name had the most money donated towards it will be actually given to a kitten in Cats Protection's care. And it was Marty versus Beef. We had Team Marty, we had Team Beef. And people were like, quick! And like one person would just slightly outvote the other one, and then someone else would come in and slightly outvote the other. And right at the end, it hit 11 o'clock, the end of the stream, and I went, and Marty was in the lead, and I went, the winning name for the kitten is, and then bing, a donation came through from the silliest donkey, I think it was, for Beef. That pushed Beef back into the lead right at the last split second. And I was about to say, and the winner is Marty, but I went, and the winner is, and it was Beef. So there is going to be a kitten in this country named Beef because of us. So thank you. Silliest Donkey says, I'm still upset about that poor cat being named Beef. We're still looking for the guy who did this. There were multiple guys. There were multiple guys involved in Team Beef. Rye says Wembley's actually easy for me because I go there so much I have my escape plan down. Yay, Ophelia says, I chose the Intergalactic Omniwizard. I voted for a name I believed in. I thought it was a very cool name. I wondered if more people would vote for it because it was so unique. It was a very unique name. This skirt is so like, it's like fake leather, the Tifa skirt, and it just glues to my skin. And it's like, it's horrible. We could have had Marty, says Scarra, but someone had beef with that. Also, hello. Hello! I spent today, well, we had a friend here we were catching up with. Oh, I've just realized my gain is all the way down. Sorry about that, everyone. I don't know how I managed to do that. Sorry if I've now just deafened you because I've just turned it up a little bit. And then I was packaging up all the prizes for the giveaway winners. There are a couple of people I just need the addresses for still. But we're nearly there. Now, I was thinking I was going to take them all to the post office tomorrow. But it's quite a lengthy process at the post office. So I'm wondering if there's like a courier service I can just do. Like maybe like Every or something. But I don't know if they ship to other countries. That's the only thing. But I'm thinking maybe I could use something like Every because it would be more affordable. And I wouldn't have to hold up everyone in a post office queue for probably it would. I can imagine I would be there for like 20 minutes. Just trying to get everything posted because they have to type everything into their computer and it takes ages. Arn says, I'm disappointed in everyone that didn't vote for Marty, bunch of blasphemers. Yeah, Scarra, the last donation ticking in right as the timer ended was perfect, even if it ruined more poor Marty's chances. It was crazy. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting Team Beef to jump in at the last second. Mia says, I bet you haven't got a printer at home to do all the labels yourself either. No, you have to find one of those places that will print the label out for you. You need to go on like the Every website and you can find somewhere that prints them out. I don't know if there's somewhere near me that prints them out. Fancy says, oh, it was a VV stan. Oh, it would have been so cute if we'd got to name a kitten VV. But if I got another cat, we talked about this. Basically, if we got another cat, it will be a black cat and it will be called VV. I was thinking to myself, I was like, maybe, you know, if we got two cats together, we could get a VV and a Marty. That might be quite cute. You was for the posy vibes 100%. Oh, Mia, that was Ish's suggestion as well, wasn't it? Stevie says, look, I wanted Faramir. I'm not saying I threw my toys out of the pram, but I was cross. Was it you then who suggested Faramir 3 times, Stevie? Because that cracked me up so much. When I saw the form with all the name suggestions and one of them was just Faramir, Faramir, Faramir. And I was like, okay, this person really wants Faramir. I liked Faramir. I felt bad for him because of the whole Denethor being a twat thing. But it was very annoying in the movie when he was not letting Frodo and Sam go. Scarra says, I think Vivi is super cute, but more fitting for a black cat, and we did not know what kind it would be. Exactly. I sent over the list, over the name to the lovely person who I talked to at Cats Protection on their like streaming team, and I was like, yeah, we need to name the kitten Beef. Can you send me some pictures of it, please? It wasn't not you, Stevie. For goodness sake. It was fun though. Did you see my little collage? I made a little picture. I did a little... After the stream ended last night, so normally I do a little summary message on the stream, on the Discord, to say thanks to everyone, but I couldn't... I need to do that actually. Let me write that down. I was so tired, I just kind of just took everything off and went to bed afterwards. But normally I do a little post to summarize the stream and thank everyone. But what I decided to do instead was make a little collage of things from the stream, like memories from the stream. So let me find that. It's really, really professional and high budget. Let me show it to you. It's really, really professional. So here are our memories from yesterday. So we have Malzelia's 12-hour stream for Cats Protection 25. And we've got top and center, we've got Mr. Mel with his cat whiskers on and his little collar. That was the ceremonial collar deliverance. And then we have these two cosplays here are the ones that we got from the incentives. So I'm ordering the Flareon cosplay and I'm ordering the Tifa date night cosplay. So those are going to be on their way and I'll be streaming with those. There's the cat butt magnet that I made as part of the crafting section of the stream. This is the total that we raised at the end of it. This was when Buzz just came and sat on the desk for ages. He sat on a piece of paper that we had on the desk, actually. First of all, we were like, oh, he wants to hang out with us. And then we realized, no, he's just sitting on a piece of paper. And you can actually see behind him. Can you see the stream is in the background and he's on the background there. And then those are the final totals for Beef and Marty. So Beef was on 460 and Marty was on 434. It was super close. And then over here, this is a screenshot of the Cats Protection campaign page, which we were a part of. So their campaign, the longest day for the longest stays, their goal was 10,000 and they were at like 9,500 before we started. And we managed to not only push them to their 10k goal, but almost stretch out another £1,000 on top of that, which is insane. So thank you. And then over here, we've got the extremely high quality B-movie pen. Beef. Rasha, thank you so much for the sub. I love you. By the way, guys, Rasha is the one to blame for beef. Rasha is the one who suggested beef as the kitten name. Josh completely misremembered what he submitted in the form. He had no memory of what he submitted in that form. He thought it was him. So he got all the credit on the stream. And then afterwards he was like, wait a second, it wasn't me. Rasha, what kind of sticker would you like in the sub book, friend? What would you like? We don't have meme kitties anymore. I need to remove that from the options. Velia says, I thought you looked adorable, Calix. He did look adorable. Scarrett says, I love Faramir as well, but not quite fitting a female. That's the... Yeah, true. Also, poor Faramir got the dirty in the movie. He did not do that in the book, as far as I recall. True. That is true. He was just good guy Faramir in the book. Imagine a little Eowyn kitty. Okay, if we could name two cats, we could have Faramir and Eowyn. That would be really cute. Find the pitchfork, says Scarra. Justice for Marty. Frog, beefy frog. No, okay, so I can immediately show you what I imagine to be a beefy frog. This is what I imagine to be a beefy frog. Is a Pac-Man frog. Because they are just chonk. Look at them. Look at the size of their heads. Oh my god, this one actually looks quite swole. These are beefy frogs. Now that's a beefy frog. So let's find a beefy frog for Rasha. I've got all the cat ones at the front now. Right, I've got loads of frog stickers. By the way, this is the final stream of June. So it's your last time to get a monthly giveaway ticket. So if you haven't already, 1,000 channel points, get your monthly giveaway ticket. I will show you the prize for the monthly giveaway in just a second. And I will be drawing the winner of the monthly giveaway next Sunday. Because I actually lied to you about something yesterday. Is this frog beefy enough for you, Rasha? Beefy enough for you. Quick Nova and Waffles. Hello, both of you. Wonderful, wonderful friends. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hey, thank you so much for the tier 1, Fragile Mind. That's so sweet of you. Thank you, thank you. Would you like to pick a sticker? I can show you the stickers as well if you like, but also there's no pressure. Hey, thank you for the hype train. Thank you guys, I appreciate it so much. Thank you for subbing. I'm having a bit of trouble peeling the back off. We reached the sub goal. Heck yay. Thank you. Guys, we only have 1 more month to go of this Plus program, and then I relieve you of your sub duty. You don't have to sub anymore after that. You may cancel all your subs after July. Fragile Mind is your wife? Oh, Rasha! Hello! Hello, Mrs. Rasha! Welcome in, Fragile Mind. Lots of love to you. Thank you for being here, and thank you so much for the sub. Let's put Rasha. Ruashwa is in the book. Here we go, let me show you. And Fragile Mind, if you would like to pick a a sticker. Not that I'm trying to influence your answer or anything, but hey look, I forgot to, oh no I didn't. I was like, I forgot to put a name. I didn't, it's just the Throbbo, but in super pale pink. Rasha with the grumpy frog, the grumpy beef frog. Do you think, does Mrs. Rasha want a frog as well? Hey, Dr. Bearpants, welcome in. Hi, Mirica. How's your weekend been? Oh, she wants to go for a little galaxy space kitty. Okay, let me get a good little space kitty out for the wonderful Fragile Mind. Oh, thank you for the hydrate as well, Stevie. Appreciate that. Rejoice! Oh, and I was going to show you the prize for the monthly giveaway. So, these are the prizes for the monthly giveaway. So there will be a winner, which I will draw next Sunday on stream. This person will get their very own, extremely limited, super rare, glittery rainbow Marty keychain. It's got a rainbow holographic clip. And the Marty itself is actually, it's quite hard to see on camera, but it's got glitter. It's sparkly. So the monthly giveaway winner will get this. So get your tickets. And so I'm drawing the winner on Sunday, but then from Sunday onwards, any tickets you purchase with channel points will get you into next month's giveaway to win one of those as well. So don't worry if you don't win this one coming on next Sunday, because there will be another chance. And I need to tell you what I lied to you about as well. So I lied about stream times next week. What? Oh my gosh, Riverwind! Oh, thank you so much! What's that all about? What are you doing that for? Riverwind, thank you! Guys, I'm gonna lose my shit in a minute. You're being so kind. Thank you so much. Martybot could not handle that one. I don't know what went wrong with Martybot. Riverwind, you're welcome to pick a hair clip if you would like for the stream, or you can have a few hair clips if you would like. And if anyone who got a sub, Maximus Effortless, Wholesome Evil, Viren, Doug Ventures, and 99 Merc, all of you guys, enjoy your sub, enjoy your froggy emotes, enjoy your little froggy badge. You get channel points more quickly with the sub. You get discounts in my little merch store. I just peeled off the back without asking, but how do you feel about this kitty, Fragile Mind? Do you like this one? It's holding a little planet. Or is it like just, maybe that is us, that's the universe. And that is what exists outside the universe. We're all just in a big ball that is the universe being played with by a big orange kitty. He's good, I like him, she says. Thank you, Rasha. Holy cat. Holy cat, says Adam. That is, like, the cat of all cats. I started off in big balls, to be fair, says Mia. Fragile Mind. You are in a number 8 hair clip for Riverwind, okay. There you are, Fragile Mind.
Balls.
Balls! There you are, hanging out just across from Rasha. Thank you so much! If anyone who got gifted a sub would like to have a sticker as well, just give me a shout in chat. And let's get a hair clip for... Do you know what? Because you picked the frog one, and because you kindly gifted 5 subs, I'm going to put both of the frogs on. I'm going to wear both of the froggy hair clips for Riverwind. Thank you so much, Riverwind. You're an absolute angel. You really are. You're helping me keep all this shit afloat, and I really appreciate you. Custom Marties that are outstanding to be done are on their way. Okay, so this leads me to where I accidentally lied about when I'm streaming next weekend. I forgot that there is a family birthday on Saturday, so I can't stream on Saturday. So I think what I'm going to do is literally this week coming, I'm just going to stream on the Sunday. I thought about starting the Wednesday streams, But I think I need a little rest just because June has been so full on with all the different events we've been doing and with the 12-hour stream yesterday and starting the new job. So I think I need that little rest. So this week coming, I'm only going to stream on Sunday. And we're going to carry on Final Fantasy VII. So that is the plan for this week coming because I need the rest. Thank you so much for the hype train, guys. That's crazy. A level 3 hype train. Thank you. Do you really need to turn up to a birthday party? I'm sure they'll understand, says Ivelios. It's one of those big birthdays. It's one of the decade birthdays. So, and I said I would be there, so I probably should be there. June is almost over. Quick Nova. Quick Nova, June's almost over. It rhymes. It's true. It is almost over. And also self-care. Exactly, Stevie. We need to... Hi, Infinite Wizards. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Kids don't care about birthday parties. They care about their gifts. That's true. But this is not a kid's birthday party. This is an adult's birthday party. And they care about you being there, annoyingly. Everything in me, the introvert in me, does not want to be at social events of any kind. Family, friends, I sometimes I just really struggle. Especially if it's like a social event where people are drinking, because I don't really like to drink and I struggle being around lots of people who are drinking. I don't think there's going to be Dino Nuggies, Neris. If there were Dino Nuggies, I might be less anxious about it. If Ella says, oh, I got an idea, they can be on the stream. What, the birthday person? The only thing kids care about, Mia says, when they see me is if they can escape being turned upside down and dunked in the pool. Brackets, they can't. Oh, that's such a good emote, Riverwind. I love that one. It's so slay. Adult birthday means whiskey, says Fancy. Exactly. Rasha, yes, Rasha gets it. People drinking gives me anxiety, says Rasha. Same. Bring the Dino Nuggies, says Fancy. It's not that kind of party. It's quite a posh grown-up party, which is not my scene. I am not a normal adult person with a normal job who has normal interests. Stevie says, my sisters have 3 kids each, and every gathering is an absolute tightrope of being a family person and getting the F out of there. Exactly. Ooh, a party, not a partay. Fragile says, honestly, I don't drink either. I hate adult parties. I would actually, do you know what? I'd much rather be at a kid's birthday party because they have lots of fun snacks and drinks and things like bouncy castles or games you can play. Ish says, yeah, Ish says, this is so true. At events with people drinking, there's just a threshold. Once people pass the threshold, it's Irish goodbye time. Yes, I'm a master of the Irish goodbye. For anyone who doesn't know what the Irish goodbye is, it's basically when you leave without saying goodbye to anyone. You just stealth leave. Just slip on out. Rasha says you need Nikki's Parm Dino Nuggie recipe. There's a recipe for Dino Nuggies? I just buy them in the frozen section at the supermarket. Okay, Mia. Mia says, I've invented this thing called active masking. If you are going to mask at an event, go all out. Just give yourself a whole new personality, job, hobbies, and the lot. Basically, spicy lying. So that's like masking, but so much more than just masking. The thing is, Mia, I can't do that. I'm really bad at lying. And also, I feel really bad about lying. I would not be able to do that. I'd feel really ashamed. Not ashamed, but I feel guilty. That's the word. I feel guilty if I was if I was lying to someone, even if it was just silly lying. I don't like deceiving people, and I wouldn't be able to deceive people because I'm terrible at lying. But yeah, that's true, Ish. Ish says, I think you can only do that at an event with a bunch of people you don't know. Yeah, these people, I've known them since I was a toddler, basically. I think they'd probably know if I started calling myself a different name and said I was from a different job and everything. Fancy says, sorry, I gotta go. Just got a call from my cats. They need a ride home from the train. That's the thing, though, actually. Having pets can be a good way to get out of things as well. If people start questioning you about it, you'd be like, oh, sorry, the cats are on their own. They haven't eaten for how many hours, so I need to go home and feed them. It's easier to do that with pets like dogs, though. Cats are a bit more independent. But for dogs, dogs kind of, yeah, you can get away with that quite easily if you're dogs. Yes, Evelios says, I always love those little cheese and pineapple sticks you got at a party. Okay, what I will say about those is I used to eat the cheese and then put it back with the pineapple on it. But the good thing is, Mr. Mel loves pineapple, so actually, if we had some of them, I'd eat the cheese and he'd eat the pineapple. You did the same, Ark, yes! I love cheese, but I don't really like pineapple on its own. I like a pineapple upside down cake. Or in like a fruit salad with things, but I don't really like pineapple on its own. Rasha says the nerd Nikki adds palm to them and dips them in marinara. Okay, so Nikki's kind of making Dino Nuggies like fancy, like a little bit fancy and posh. Stevie says, hi dad, I'm Jeffrey, a 75-year-old retired janitor from Baltimore. I think that like, if I was to pretend to be someone else, I'd give myself a really exciting, exotic job and like a really unusual name. But at the same time, like I said, I can't lie, so I would never do that. It would just be something that I would imagine doing or talk about doing on a stream like this. Also a good vol au vent. I love a good vol au vent, says Evelios. Mia says the prescription for that is just more lying. What, the feeling bad about lying about being someone else? You two reenacting the Lady and the Tramp scene, but with cheese and pineapple on a cocktail stick. It would be a very short moment, wouldn't it? Because the cocktail sticks are like that size, and someone would definitely get pricked. Welcome in, Darren. Hi there. Also, cilantro and pineapple on pizza is fire. Okay, I've never had it with, so we call it, it's coriander over here, isn't it? Cilantro, I think, is what we call coriander here in England. Hi, Kais, thank you for the hydrate. I've never had that with pineapple. I really like ham and pineapple on pizza. Oh shit, there's ads. I did not see those ads coming. I was not paying attention. Fancy says, I need to go home, hoover the fridge and reorganize the cat. And Fancy says, just go in cosplay, so you're trying to get back to your home world because plot device. Or I'm trying to go, it's Final Fantasy VIII and we're trying to travel to the correct period in time. Good luck in the giveaway, On. Good luck in the giveaway, guys. Short hello. Kurze hello. Honestly, I bet she would just eat whatever pizza was on offer. True. As in Tifa the character or this Tifa? To be fair, any and all herbs on pizza. I do like a herby pizza. I don't like spicy things, so I don't like jalapeno kind of peppers. But I do like red and green peppers and yellow peppers on a pizza. The one I had yesterday while we were streaming, it's this really tasty vegetable pizza they do in Aldi. And it's like, I don't know, some kind of green herbs. I don't know what it is. But that, and then you've got pepper and you've got onion. And it's just, it feels like I'm being somewhat healthy, although there is plenty of cheese as well. Scarra says, yeah, Scarra will be Princess Consuela Banana Hammock working as a cat commercial singer. Smelly cat, smelly cat. Oh, okay. Nera says it's also coriander in German. I guess it's an EU thing. So maybe it's just America that's decided to change it to cilantro. Oh, okay. So Fancy says in America, coriander usually references the seeds, and the greens are called cilantro. Oh my gosh. Okay, today I learned. Velia says, honestly, at every party, I'm the one who runs to the buffet as soon as it's open and stacks a plate as much as they can. Me too, because I'm usually starving at that point. Everywhere waits so fucking long to bring out the food at the party. I am there for the food. I'm there, I want the food, and then I'm leaving. Miss me with those giant leaves on a fucking pizza. Okay, so Ish, I'm not a fan of like having like the entire basil leaf on a pizza. I feel like that's annoying because when you bite into the pizza, the entire fucking leaf comes with it. I'm not a fan of that, but like the sprinkled on herbs are nice. Coriander in Norway as well. Rashar says in cheese and girthy meat. Wait, what's in cheese and girthy meat? Chicken pesto pizza, yes, that's nice as well. A lot of places I've found, if you want one with chicken, it's usually like barbecue chicken. I don't really want barbecue chicken. Welcome back from the ads. We're now talking about pizzas. Hey, Mr. Hazeler, how you doing? Happy weekend. It's really nice to see you. Pizza is great, whatever. Okay, is there any pizza that you guys wouldn't eat? For a little while, I quite liked this one. I used to work at a pizza restaurant and we used to do, it was, I can't remember what the pizza was called, but it had a fried egg. It had an egg cracked on the top and it had the big spinach leaves. And I quite liked it, but then after a while, for some reason, I don't know if anyone else has this with eggs, but sometimes when I'm eating egg, if I think too much about the fact that it's egg and the way, the texture of it, then I can't eat it. And that pizza, one day I thought about egg while I was eating it. And I was like, yeah, I can't eat this pizza anymore. Do you not ever get that about eggs?
I mean, they are a bit gross.
They're just kind of slimy. And I don't like the way they look when they're raw, when you crack an egg and it's like that. That's kind of gross. And like, if I have a fried egg, I need to have it quite well cooked and crispy on the bottom. But I do like what Americans call sunny side up, which is where the yolk is still intact. Because over here, we'll have like what's called, we call it soldiers. So you have toast, buttered toast, and you cut it in long pieces so you can dip them into your egg. And I do like that. I like the yolk, but I don't like the egg white texture. And I don't like, you know, when you get like a fried egg and it's still got the like meniscus on the top. That's horrible. Oh, Nera, so you wouldn't have known what coriander was without me saying? Well, we've learnt some English and some German today. You might like a gorgonzola and pear pizza with arugula. Fancy, that sounds actually amazing. I would definitely eat that. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, okay, Rasha likes cheese and girthy meat. ... on a pizza. Oh, Fragile Mind says I'm allergic to pork, so I can't eat a lot of meat pizzas, and I don't like marinara sauce, so most pizza I won't eat. That's interesting. I did not know you could be allergic to a particular meat. That's really interesting. How did you, have you always been allergic to pork since you were born? Or is it something that just came about? That's really interesting. Ivelius is like, if you don't get through at least 3 fully stacked plates, are you really at a party? Being at a party with like a buffet meal is the worst for me because I'll have my initial plate and then I'll be like, I'll just have one more of those. I'll just have one more of those. I'll just have, and then I've eaten probably about 3 plates worth, but it doesn't feel like it because I finished my 1 plate and I'm just picking. Do you have the same Fragile Mind? Eggs are definitely off and on. There's just something about the slimy goopiness of them that I don't like. But I love the taste of egg, if that makes sense. It's really weird. Rasha says, I'll eat any pizza as long as no fruit. Tomato culinary is considered a veggie. Don't start with me. Yeah, Fancy says, I love dipping toast in gooey yolk. I love, if I have a boiled egg, like the only reason I'm having a boiled egg is because I want to dip toast in it. And the saddest thing is if like you boil it a bit too much and the yolk goes hard. And you have to just kind of take the yolk out and try and like spread it, but it doesn't work. Okay, Evelio says, I love eggs. My favorite is scrambled with chives in it. I also love poached and the classic boiled with soldiers. So that's the thing. I cannot eat poached eggs because they are the most slimy, disgusting texture. And I really don't like scrambled eggs for a similar reason. They just kind of, I don't like the squishiness of them. And if there's too much like milk or whatever in it, or whatever people are putting it, they kind of go extra slimy and goopy, and that is just horrible. Okay, Nurse says, I don't like soft eggs, so I usually go scrambled, but I don't really mind raw eggs when cooking or baking. Yeah, like if I'm cooking or baking with them, I don't like touching it, but if I do, I will if I have to, but then I have to immediately wash my hands because it's just horrible the way it feels. Fragile says, no, I became allergic in my 20s after I had my daughter. That's crazy. That's crazy. What, like, oh my gosh. It's so bizarre how our bodies can just suddenly decide overnight that they don't like something. Stevie says, overnight dough, San Marzano tomato base, fresh mozzarella, dried Greek oregano, topped with torn prosciutto di Parma, once cooked. That sounds so fucking good. Interesting dried Greek oregano, though. Fragile Mind says, I really miss bratwurst, but it isn't worth the potential dying. Is that serious as well, your allergy? Did it happen? Like, did you discover it by having, I don't know, some kind of pork and then having to get rushed to hospital or something? That's crazy. You're not into the goopy egg texture, Adam. What if you just make scrambled eggs really well done, Neris? I think that's the only way I would be able to eat them if I had to. And with like what Evelios said about having chives and lots of herbs in. Rasha said food planning's difficult sometimes here. She's allergic to pork. I can't have too many saturated fats in a row, which is a lot of food. Yeah, that's really sad. Scrambled is the only kind of egg you'd eat-ish. Interesting. Fried egg is my favorite because you can make it quite crispy on the bottom. Runny scrambled eggs are a circle of hell, says Adam. Yes, Adam gets it. Did we just become best friends, Adam? Fancy says, Mrs. Fancy doesn't like what she calls raw eggs. She likes her eggs scrambled extra hard, browned, almost burnt. Okay, that sounds like too much for me, but can you get them, like, do they go slightly crispy on the outside? Because that sounds like it could actually be quite nice, as long as it's not too burnt. Alex says, my body can no longer handle that much spice as of one night about 15 years ago, but that was my own fault. How do you say it? How do you say that? Is it capsicum? I don't think that's how you say it. How do you pronounce it? Overload. And now my body can't handle much of it at all. I wonder if that's a similar thing, like when you drink too much of a certain type of capsaicin. Oh, okay. I wonder if that's like when you drink too much of a certain type of alcohol and then after that you literally can't smell it or look at it or taste it without feeling sick anymore. Hi North Wales, welcome in. How's your weekend been? It's nice to see you again. Thanks for dropping by yesterday too. Fancy says, I know someone who became celiac with her first pregnancy. Second pregnancy cured her celiac disease. What the fuck? So I hope that after that she didn't have another kid, because what if that reverses it once again? Velio says about scrambled eggs, I definitely have mine dry, but I always have chives in it. I could have it without chives, but like, what's the class? Yeah. Not literally burned, just a little brown on the outside. That sounds nicer, to be fair, Neris. Fragile Mind says the allergy builds, but I do have an anaphylactic reaction to it. The more I have, the worse the reaction. We discovered it on Easter after a ham-based meal. The reaction was then mild and could be handled with Benadryl. Thank goodness you didn't have to get rushed to A&E or anything. A&E, that's what we call like the emergency room over here. Accident in emergency, we call it A&E. I don't know, do you call it that in the US or do you just call it the emergency room? Hi there, Goobella. Thank you for loving my Tifa cosplay. I'm calling myself, what did we decide? Was it Melifa or was it... Yeah, I think Melifa. We're going for Melifa because I didn't have the wig. I bought a wig and it was so terrible that I have given up on wigs and I just do it in my hair now. Oh, yeah, R. ER. The US is emergency room. ER. We call it A and E. You hate wigs too. I wore a wig for the first year of my streaming. And now I'm like, I don't want to wear wigs anymore. To ER as human, says Raja. North Wales Gamer had McDonald's today. What did you have? What's your order normally, North Wales Gamer? Ark says about the spiciness, kind of a more internal inability to handle it. I still love spicy food, but I know I'll feel super bad that evening or the next day. Yeah, it's like your digestive system is like, please, no more. But you're like, but it's tasty. Yes, please. Could I have a normal tea, please? Thank you. Evelia says, I like a bit of spice, but I don't have a high tolerance. It's better than it was, but I still need to be careful. Like, I can handle 2 chilies on a scale if I have a suitable drink or yogurt with it. Yeah, if I have like a burrito or something, I like having it with like the sour cream or any kind of salsa or spicy stuff like that. Sorry, I'm taking my rings off because these gloves are quite tight, and that glove around my rings is cutting off the blood supply to my finger. A&E is a cable station, arts and entertainment. Oh really? We had a TV show over here called A&E that was like the shit English version of actually no, is there? Yeah, it was just the shit English version of like those American TV shows with all the hot doctors. You want to rush to? I'm sorry, Neris. Neris wants to go get some nuggies now. I'm sorry. I want some nuggies. I think I might be starting soon, Neris. But we are having good chats about food. But I think I am starting soon. We might do some reacts. Sure, my IBS is temperamental with spices, Rasha. Sometimes fine, other muscle spasms. So I've found with my terrible digestive system, I have to take like, have you ever heard of this medicine called Buscopan? Yeah, the closed captions has not heard of it. But if I take that 20 minutes before I eat, it helps a little bit. Otherwise, if I eat a larger meal, a medium to large size meal, I feel incredibly sick afterwards if I don't take this stuff. How very Tifa of you. Gloves over everything. Exactly, Mia. Do it for the cosplay. The cosplay is putting you through it. Exactly, Goobella. We had a TV show over here called ER. Yes, exactly. Shit TV show with hot doctors. Actually, it was pretty good. So we had Casualty and we had A&E as TV shows here, and they were both a bit shit, but lots of people watch them. I finally put some food on after smelling my neighbour's barbecue for the last 2 hours, says Mia. What you having? What's for dinner? We had scampies. We had scampi, which is like prawns in like breaded stuff. Kind of imagine like the stuff you would have like round nuggets or like breaded chicken, but it's around the scampi, so it's around a prawn. We had that, and we also discovered these amazing little mac and cheese balls, breaded mac and cheese balls. They are fucking amazing. So we had some of them, and then we had fries, and we had some peas and sweet corn for the healthy bit. Yes, if Elios loves scampi. I love scampi so much. Yeah, Mia's like got them Buscopan and omeprazole on lock. Exactly. Without those, we are so fucked. Neris is funny enough. I linked a YouTube short to Skylar a couple of days ago, and I saw a word in there I didn't know. I think it's the British way of saying ER. Yeah, so A and E is what we call it. Accident and emergency is the accident and emergency department is what it's called in the hospitals. Yeah, Doctors. Doctors was so bad. That was the show I used to watch when I was off school sick, because for some reason that seemed to always be on TV during the day. It's so bad, isn't it? Rasha says I take half of... I have no idea how to pronounce that. If I suspect an IBS attack coming, if I take a full pill, it's hard to breathe? Oh, really? Why is that? What does it do that makes it hard to breathe? You also got the reflux. Oh, Rasha. Omeprazole on deck too. Yeah. Yep, we do be needing that. Every time I see scampi at a restaurant, says Evelius, I always end up ordering it. I try to be diverse with my orders, but I just can't help myself. So we live kind of in a, like, the south of England, kind of not that far from, like, the sea. So there is a lot of fish dishes and there is a lot of scampi around here. You can get scampi, chips and peas. It's quite a standard, like, pub meal around here. Good luck in the giveaway, Mr. Hazeler. Stevie says my dad was on omeprazole recently and his English nurse insisted on pronouncing it with flair. Like an omeprazole. Omeprazole. I prefer that. Omeprazole. I like that. It makes it sound like a kind of pasta. Oh, okay. Rasha says it's a smooth muscle relaxer, so it makes the heart and lungs chill out in a deadly way. Shit. I feel like I need that though. I've got a very high resting heart rate. For whatever reason. Probably something that I should look into. But maybe I need that. I need to be sedated. Surf and turf is your favorite, Evelia? So you have like steak with, with some... Surf and turf is often like steak with like prawns or lobster or crab. Or like squid rings as well. Those are good. He did have grated parmesan on it. What, on his omeprazole? How's my Italian accent? I like... Closed captions just said, what on his brother, apparently, for omeprazole. Look, it didn't even know what to say for that. It didn't even know what to say for that. It just gave up. Thank you so much. Scampi and steak. Fuck yes. Yes, Mia says I love scampi and chips or fish and chips. If I've never been to a place before and can't trust the chef to cook a steak properly. So when Skylar and Emmy visited us this week, we went to a pub and Calix had a mixed grill and he had calamari. Calamari had a mixed grill. Calix had a mixed grill and they asked how he wanted his steak and he said, I'll have it rare, please. And Skylar and Emmy were like, whoa. And Emmy's like, I've never seen anyone have a rare steak before. But I don't know, maybe they don't do rare steaks much up in Scotland. But like, I've always had my steak rare, but I like it quite rare, like pretty rare. But Mr. Mel was like, no, you have to ask for it a stage below how cooked you want it at these pubs because they will always do it a stage above what you ask for. Sure enough, it came actually not... He was expecting it to be done medium rare or medium. It came well done. And to be fair, I probably should have said to them, like, I ordered rare. But we were too hungry at that point. Yeah, if I ordered rare and they gave me well done, I would say no thanks. Me in a deadly way. Mel, I need that! No, you don't, girly. I do need it. You probably have a high resting heart rate because Rasha is here, Mel. That's definitely why, Mia. Every time Rasha enters the room, my heart's like do 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 do. Calix Mari, you need do you have yours well cooked, Evelios? Send that shit back, says Stevie. Yeah, if I got that, I would go ask if I could cook it myself, says Mia. It's not even that hard. It's literally just for rare. Put it on 1 or 2 minutes at the most. Flip it over 1 or 2 minutes, less than that even. And send it out of the kitchen. I don't have it blue because if you have it blue, by the time it gets to your plate, it's already cold. But yeah, I like rare. Fancy says I'm doing the Occult Crescent intro line and the ship gets pulled. I'm screaming at the screen. Drop sails, you daft bastards. Have none of you been to sea before? You see, I don't know shit about ships, but I love that they are completely inaccurate, Fancy. I mean, the ship's sailing and everyone's just standing there looking out to sea like in their NPC poses. There is nobody doing shit on the rigging and, I don't know, ruddery wheel and all that shit. I don't know what ships do. There's no one on the handbrake. You have yours medium to well done, cooked but not ashes, Evelios. It just takes a lot of the richness and flavour out of steak, I find, if it's cooked harder. That's not the right term. Longer's probably the better word. We need to cook it hard. Medium rare at most, says Ark. Yeah, I don't want it any more than medium rare. Thank you. Not me with my tall ship knowledge. Fancy, I love your niche knowledge so much. You have yours medium, Adam. If you're having steak well done, just eat it in a stew, says Stewie. Haha, a Stewie. Wait, not Stewie. Stevie, what the fuck? I've just merged your name together. Have it in a Stewie. Wait. Have it in a Stevie. If I ever decide to turn to piracy, says Avelios, I'll be sure to recruit Fancy. Fancy would be the fanciest pirate, but he would be polite and he would be honorable. Now listen here, Lois. Exactly. Hey, Peter. My normal voice is a Stewie voice as well. God. Neris is honestly not a beef guy myself. I usually go for well done or medium since I don't really like it to begin with, so losing some of the taste is a bonus. Why do you order it in the first place if you don't like it? It's too expensive to have if you're not going to eat it. Stuvie, yeah. On the plus side, I like chicken, fish, and pork, which is just cheaper. That's true. You're a cheap date, Neris. My dad, a couple years ago, went on a holiday and had chicken at a restaurant that literally gave him salmonella poisoning. And it was so bad, he had to get rushed to hospital over there. And then came back home, like, barely clinging on for dear life on the plane. And then to hospital again when he got back home here. And ever since then, he will not eat chicken anymore. And it's frustrating because it means we can't cook chicken, like roast chicken or have anything involving chicken around him. And if we're in a restaurant, he always, and some of us order chicken, he reminds us that he doesn't eat chicken. But he was properly traumatized by that and he will not eat it anymore. Evelio says I do prefer venison steaks over beef, but venison is harder to find where I live. I think I've had venison once. I do think I liked it. I do think venison was good. Fancy says I already have sword fighting knowledge. It wouldn't entirely be our flag means death. And there it says the £300 Japanese meal had beef and can't swap, so I ordered medium. Oh, did you have Wagyu beef? You did? Oh, I would love to try that. Stevie says venison's hard to cook because it's so lean. It has to be medium rare at most. Yes, and it's, I don't know. I enjoy a steak. I don't have it very often. What do you guys have on your steak? Like, do you have any sauces that you particularly like? For me, I really like garlic butter. My mum is obsessed with peppered steak. I'm not really a big fan of black peppers, peppercorn. I mean, I'll eat it, but I like a nice melted garlic butter. Hell yeah. Some people have blue cheese. That's quite a standard thing over here with their steak. Like melted blue cheese sauce. But blue cheese is nice, but it's too stinky. I'm like, somebody smelt blue cheese and was like, I want that in my mouth. What is wrong with that person? And if you have, like, I love brie and I love camembert, but I hate having them in the fridge because every time you open the fridge, you just get this fart smell. Sauteed mushroom on the steak. Okay, I hate mushrooms, but the sauce, the mushroom sauce you get with sauteed mushrooms is nice. Ivelios loves cheese. Austrian smoked is my favorite. Ooh, I have not had Austrian smoked cheese before. Oh my gosh, Adam says if I'm feeling really fancy, I'll do a cognac butter pan sauce. Usually I just do salt and pepper. Oh, that sounds so good. Welcome in, Axie Kelly! How are you? I love this cosplay on you. Thank you. I'm Melifa today. How are you doing? Wonderful. Thank you for stopping by. Everyone go follow Axie Kelly immediately. We're currently talking about steak. We're talking about food that we like to eat. We could talk about food for a long time, to be fair. Best cut is ribeye, says Stevie. Peppercorn overpowers the flavour of the meat. I think garlic butter or chimichurri is best. Mushrooms are best served directly into the bin. Yes! The mushrooms just have this weird bouncy texture that is not pleasant to bite. We are talking steak, Abs. Welcome in. How do you have your steak, first of all, and what kind of sauce do you have on it? I do like salt and pepper on my steak, but I will also have garlic butter as well. Themed cosplay, but not even playing. Shut up, Ish. We'll get to that eventually. How long have we got? Shit, I need to get started playing. I'm very busy, says Kelly, and my brain is in chaos, but I'm okay. How are you? Thank you so much for the shouty. You're welcome. I'm sorry that your brain is chaos. I hope you're able to find a chance or an opportunity at some point to slow down a bit and let your brain get some rest. I'm really tired because we did our 12-hour cats protection stream yesterday, which was amazing, and I had so much fun. And I was really scared because I was like, 12 hours is a long time. I don't know, have you ever done like a 12-hour stream before yourself? I find that I was really nervous because I was like, I'm going to run out of things to do. People are going to get bored. But it flew by, actually. I think having a schedule really helped to break it up. Rather than doing one thing for the whole time, it really helped break things up and it actually flew by. You get tenderloins and Terrace Major. Oh my god, Adam, that sounds so good. Okay, Abs normally has medium and you love a ribeye. We used to do, in the pub I worked in, we used to have rump steak because that one doesn't have a lot of fat and a lot of people really dislike having fatty steak. Ribeye, sirloin is very fatty. I don't really like the really fatty ones. Oh my god, Mia says I once had a buffalo burger with goat's cheese, which was divine. Oh, that sounds so good. I love goat's cheese so much. It is so good. Your 5-hour raid train slot was so exhausting. Rasha, which raid train were you on that had a 5-hour slot? That is a long-ass slot for a raid train. Medium gang, let's go! A good side for steak is roasted Brussels sprouts with balsamic and bacon. So I need to have... I am not a fan of sprouts. Even if you try and spice them up with a bit of sauce and bacon, sprouts in their essence are just disgusting fart bombs. Hi Toonami, how are you? I hope you're feeling positive. And what's the plan for your day, Toonami? What are you up to today? Axie Kelly says planning a wedding is wild. I didn't think this in the beginning. I got that. I haven't done a 12-hour stream, no, but I would love to do that one day. I think my longest was 7 or 8. That's quite good. I read that 3 to 4 hours is apparently the perfect length of a stream for keeping people captivated, but I always end up doing 5 to 6 hours usually because I get carried away with games. But yeah, planning a wedding is insane. When is your wedding? How long is it to go? I found that it was pretty much all brain consuming. It was very brain consuming. And then once the wedding was over, I was like, what do I fill the space with now? What do I do? What do I stress about now? When I roast Brussels sprouts, as Adam, I toss them in maple syrup. That sounds interesting, but yeah, I'm definitely still not eating sprouts in any form. You are a mushroom fanboy, Abs. It was the Fruities raid train. You started an hour early. Your 2 hours got extended to 4 because of a cancel. Oh, that's so nice of you to keep going, Rasha, to help cover that person. You did 14 hours once by accident, Mia, playing Ori. I found Ori extremely challenging, and while I loved the visuals, I'm not sure if I'm going to play it again. If I do, because it was really laggy, I haven't actually tried it since the stream. I don't know if it's the game or the stream, but it was lagging really badly, and that was very frustrating because I was missing the timing on jumps. That was really hard. Toonami says my local arcade has a Switch too, so I'm going to play that with Mario Kart. Have fun! I have heard the Switch 2 is so much smoother to play games on, and they load way more quickly than the regular Switch. Stevie says, Mel, seriously, slice sprouts very fine, then flash fry it over full heat. It's like charred nutty cabbage. I don't like cabbage either. I'm sorry, I'm a very picky eater. When was the last time you had Brussels sprouts as fancy? Humans have been genetically modifying them to taste better. Probably when I was a kid at Christmas, to be fair. Yeah, Axie Kelly says this is so brain consuming. Oh my god, it's in 2 months. It's coming very close. I can imagine that after you feel very empty. But just, you have to try not to let that get you down. A lot of people get the post-wedding blues, but post-wedding balloons, it says in closed caption. But that's like, I think it is because you spent so much time planning for that day that once it's over, you have that sort of empty slot in your brain. But I think it's really important to enjoy that. And also make sure you keep doing special things with your partner after the wedding, so that it doesn't feel like you're just back to normal life straight away, if that makes sense. If you can, maybe go somewhere for a couple of nights if you're not going straight away on honeymoon, just so that you don't have to go straight back to the grind of normal life. Ab says, I'm going to be in and out, trying to survive in the heat. Plus, I'm watching season 3 of Squid Games. I heard, my colleague was telling me that's come out. I still need to watch season 2. Yeah, Mel did back-to-back 12-hour streams when Dawn Trail came out. Ish, I think I actually did 14 hours in a row, probably about 3 or 4 days in a row as well. I did so much that first week. I took 2 weeks off work. The first week, I played and streamed so much that actually the second week, I had to stop it completely because my chronic hand pain got so bad and I literally could barely move. One of the times, I just had my hand covered in like heat pad thingies because it was so bad, and I was like, I should not be doing this. That's when I started doing all the gaming stretches. Those really help. Like this one, for example, if you press your hands together and push down, you can feel this really nice stretch here. That's a really nice one. Yeah, I had to do a lot of those stretches, and now I'm doing those stretches almost every night, especially when I've got bad hand pain. Juggle the sprouts then, toss them into the bin. Yes, Mia. You're a picky eater too, Tanami. Good. Ab says, listen, Mel, I saw that grunted nod. I tend to like what people do not like. Pineapple, pizza, mushrooms. Thank you for the hydrate. I don't like mushrooms, but I do love pineapple on pizza. Didn't seem picky when we were eating in Mackey's last year. When I say picky, I mean I love very specific things and I hate very specific things. So McDonald's is a very good place for safe foods because it's served in exactly the same way no matter what McDonald's you go to. That's the thing. So it's really, really good if you are picky about food. McDonald's will almost always do it the same. Some places maybe the fries might be, it depends on how fresh the fries are as well. Some places the nuggets might be slightly crispier, but it also depends on what time of day, how long they've been sitting there. But generally they are very similar, so you kind of know what you're going to get. Watch out for the post-wedding balloons, menacingly says Mia. The balloons, they've got like angry, creepy faces, like jack-o'-lantern faces drawn on. You're going to Japan! Oh my god, your honeymoon is Japan? Ours is going to be Japan as well! You're going 2 weeks after the wedding too? Oh, that's amazing! Wait, so if it's 2 months from now, July, August, and then... So you're going... mid-September. That's a good time, isn't it? Because is it a good time? Is it still going to be quite warm? Yeah, I think September, October is meant to be a good time, and like early March, early to mid-March is meant to be a good time as well. Toonami says, my best friend just got married. They were so happy to just get married and just let loose at the wedding party. Yeah. Nera says McDonald's is comfort food. Yeah, I just love the nuggets so much. I love the Big Mac, I love the nuggets, and I love their fries. I don't really enjoy fast food fries from anywhere else half as much as I do the McDonald's ones. I don't know what they put in them. Probably all sorts of terrible shit, but... Dino Nuggies might be on our lunch menu today, says Rasha. This is what happens when we all talk about food like this. We all end up eating the unhealthy stuff. I wonder how many people are going to McDonald's now. If anyone else says, I used to be a surprisingly picky eater, but after around 12, I stopped being picky. I think I know why, but I can't really prove anything at this point. That's interesting. You actually went through with the Japan plan. Yeah, so Neris, I think we would like to go in March next year. But we need to sit down and like talk about it and figure it out, really. Because it's nice to talk about doing it, but at some point it does also need to be booked. You were thinking of the post-wedding balloons being like Pennywise. Yes, Toonami, except the balloon itself has the Pennywise face on it. Spring or autumn is nice, yeah, because summer apparently is terrible. Toonami says, congrats on being engaged. Mel, I had no idea. Oh, thank you. No, I'm actually married now. We got married in September last year. So I had, yeah, these are my rings. I had to take them off because the cosplay glove was like cutting off the blood supply. That was my engagement ring. So I had, it's like, basically, it's quite hard to get it to focus. There we go. It's like, I wanted something Galadriel inspired. So something very elven, something very delicate, not like a big chunky ring. So that was the engagement ring. And then the wedding ring is like a wishbone shape. So when I have them together, that's what they look like together. Hold on. I'm not doing this justice at all. It's because I've got the gloves on. I can't wear it properly. But they... Oh, for fuck's sake. That's what they look like together, although I am struggling there. Kind of like that. That's what they look like together. And I think it looks like a little tiara. It looks, yeah, I like the elven style because the whole wedding was like, I went very Galadriel. I had like the cloak. I had a long flowing cloak instead of a veil. But the cloak was made of like veil material. And I had a Galadriel dress and I had the sleeves and everything. And I loved it. I felt very elegant. The Japan plan. The Japlan. Exactly, Arg. It's the Japlan. Mia says, yeah, she's already married. Sadly, her husband is cute, though, at least. September, indeed. It's still going to be warm, but should be okay, I think. I think you're going to have an amazing time. What kind of things are you going to do in Japan? Have you got, like, a list? Have you got a bucket list of things to do? Nera says, I told my friends on the Japan trip I might go to the McDonald's sometimes. If I feel overwhelmed, I just need to calm down a bit. Did you find, like, is the environment and the atmosphere in the Japan McDonald's quite similar to the one in Germany as well? Obviously, a lot of the food's the same, but they do have unusual things, I think, in the Japan McDonald's, don't they? Fancy says, I became super adventurous eater in my late teens, but as a kid, I was super picky. I even hated peanut butter. Interesting. You know, if you're considering the ryokan I told you about, yeah, you would absolutely recommend 2 days there. Okay, because I was thinking, Neris, of having one night there at the end, but do you think it would be better to do 2 nights so you can have the full day in the middle? Because I think for the rest of it, we'll just have cheap as fuck places that we can just rest our heads, but I would like to have the luxurious ryokan experience right at the end to just come down from... It was going to be a really hectic 2 weeks, basically. Oh, thank you for complimenting my rings. When we were getting married in the ceremony, I don't know if you guys, if everyone here has done the raids in Final Fantasy XIV, but the announcer in the Arcadian raids goes, "My ring!" And when Mr. Mel put the ring on my finger, I went, "My ring!" really quietly in front of the whole ceremony. Only we could hear it, but it was funny. You're gonna go get Dino Nuggies. Enjoy Rasha and Fragile Mind. Oh, Fragile Mind says the wedding band shape is called chevron. Yes, that's it, isn't it? Because it's like a chevron arrow. It's like the pointy chevron arrow. Your rings have branches as the band? Oh my gosh, that sounds so beautiful, Fragile Mind. Toonami says, I honestly don't travel as much due to me being a super picky eater. They have special items there, but doesn't feel different. Neris, what were the Happy Meals like in Japan? Like, do they have better, like, Happy Meal gifts in them? Is there a McSushi burger, says Ivelios. Ark says it's mostly the same in the Japanese McDonald's, but the staff are more polite, as is always the way in Japan. Yeah. Stevie says I recommend hiking around Okayama. Okay. You did one day, ended up regretting not having a day to do anything there, but the either works. There's really not much to do around that area. Ah, okay. But the thing is, that's it. I think for the last day or two, I would love to have just a day of just maximum relaxing. Maximum relaximum. You're doing Tokyo, Kyoto, Nara. Those are planned, but the rest of you will go to more places. You're going 3 weeks. Maybe we should go 3 weeks. So we can get everything done and not be too rushed. Hi, Rye. You went for a power nap. I still haven't started. What's going on? We've been talking about food for like an hour. Don't get us started talking about food. Because we get stuck here for a long time. Hope you're recovering from the 12-hour stream yesterday, Mel, says Toonami. Thank you. I'm trying. I am quite tired, but in a different way. I actually had more sleep last night than I've had all week. I think I slept really well after it, and I was just really proud of you guys and this whole community for raising over £1,500. I think that's incredible. It was a really good feeling, and I was able to sleep, whereas like this whole week leading up to it, I've struggled sleeping because I've stayed up really late working on all the plans, all the graphics, all the mechanics of the stream. Like there's so much stuff you have to do outside of the stream to set it up. So I was doing so much and then struggling to sleep because I was so nervous about it. But I'm glad that it's done and I slept really well last night. Nera says Osaka is 30 minutes away from Kyoto. Would also include that. If you're doing 3 weeks, I'd probably consider some day trips like Hakone. Neris, I'm going to need you to give me more tips for places to go. All I know is like Tokyo, you want to go to like the Pokemon Center, see the big Gundam, go to Eorzea Cafe, as many of those as we can, go to Square Enix, basically buy loads of merch and cute kawaii things. The Nintendo store, yes. The big Gundam is gone, Ark? Who told you that? Capcom has a store? Okay, so basically, our trip to Japan is going to be basically mass consumerism. Just FYI, says Neris, what we did is fly into Osaka, first day arrival, and then move from west to east, and Tokyo was last days a week where you left. Oh, okay. Well, we were talking to our friend today who's also going to Japan for his honeymoon, and he's decided like he's got a million different places he wants to visit in Japan, and he's like he'd rather do everything that he wants to do in Tokyo before moving on to the next place, and then doing everything in the next place before moving on, rather than doing part of what he wants to do in Tokyo, then part of what he wants to do here, and part of what he wants to do there. Because at least if he, you know, draws a line under Tokyo, he knows that next time he goes back, if he goes back, he can do everything in the next town, rather than having to visit all those places again, just to finish them off, just to 100% them. You flew into Osaka, first day arrival, then moved from west. Oh, hold on, I just read that already. The big Gundam's still there, it's just a different one. Oh, okay, that's good. I'll give you cash to get me stuff, Mel, says Rai. I'm going to have to buy multiple new suitcases, or take empty suitcases with me over there. A friend who went a few months ago went and said it wasn't there. Oh, well, Neris went a few months ago as well. I wonder who was more recent. Has it been 6 or 7 years since you went, Ark? I'm so jealous. Tokyo 100% speed run. I'm going to platinum Tokyo. Just pack lightly and buy a suitcase. Are the suitcases cheaper over there? Because they cost a fuck. Suitcases are expensive over here. I'm going to open Final Fantasy 14. 7. I feel like we should actually play the game that we're here for 5 minutes at least. Toonami says I want to go. I'd be so excited, plus to find some cool game stuff. Yeah, and I would, but the amount of spending money that I would need to take with me, the amount that I would spend in the Square Enix store, at Eorzea Cafe, I would take so many photos. It would be, yeah, it would be unreal. What are we playing? Final Fantasy VII. Oh yeah, I'm in the Tifa cosplay. Let's play Final Fantasy VII. Oh, I need to get my controller to work. Right. Huh. Oh, where's my game? There it is. Oh, there's a purple rectangle. Let me get rid of that. Hold on, deleting the purple rectangle. There we go. That was remnant from Cat's Protection stream. When I got to my desk today to start stream, I realized I hadn't reset any of my stream stuff at all. So I had to completely change all my overlays back myself. And I had to do, like, I just left it so last minute. It was really, really bad. How is Final Fantasy VII so far, says Toonami? It is amazing. The story, the characters, the music. I was immediately invested. Immediately. It's not a slow start. You're straight into the action. And I did quite like that about it. Yeah, Evelios says Final Fantasy 14 divided by 2. 14 over 2. Neris, if you have a lot of luggage, make sure you look for Takuhaibin. Takuhaibin. Basically, posts... Wait, I've just opened Final Fantasy VIII, lol. This is the wrong game, guys. I've opened 8 by accident. I'm like, hold on a minute. That's not Cloud. How did I go? Look, guys, I'm tired, okay? Give me a break. Got Squall on the brain. Who hasn't got Squall on the brain, though? Final Fantasy VIII 1. Change the stream category to FF8, says Neris. No! But you were saying, look for Takuhaibin. Basically, post-service where you can drop off your luggage and they ship it to your hotel or to and from the airport same day or next delivery. That way you can travel without carrying around. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not going to remember that, but that is the most useful thing to remember. Can you just message that to me on Discord, please? So that I can... That might cement it in my brain. Alex, like, I was going to say, I was alt-tabbed. It sounded odd. Hotels usually have a similar service. Oh, that's good. That's good. Right, this is the right one, guys. We're in the right one now. Okay. Where am I going? I think we just landed here, didn't we? We took a ship, right? I think we took a ship across the sea. And we just landed here. Hotels basically forward it to the actual Takuhaibin, guys. Oh. We took a ship. A ship. I'm pretty sure I didn't say anything other than ship. You guys have just got filthy minds. You always cry at the overworld theme. It's very atmospheric, isn't it? Is it not... What's that? Is it not the Aerith theme? Is this the Aerith theme? Oh, fuck me. That was scary. Is it not? What the hell is that? Well, it's getting sheevered. I haven't used Ifrit yet. I want to use Ifrit. Egg. Thank you for updating the category, Ish. I appreciate you. You said ask if I have played anything Final Fantasy related. Toonami. I tried Dirge of Cerberus when it came out on PSP and hated it and returned it the next day. That's the only... Oh, look at Ifrit! He's just a dude. He's just a guy with horns. Kill the egg. I did not read the text when we did Sense, by the way. I'll DM what you said about. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Eris. It won't appear because it's in like stream mode. Hello, Step. How are you doing? Hello, Froggy Frog. But no stuff through cultural osmosis. Yes, I do. I know the music and everything quite well from various Final Fantasy playlists that I listen to. I'm wondering, like, there's that weird tree thing that we saw on the other side. I wonder if I kind of want to explore that. Oh, Jesus, the camera is so confusing. Although I don't think I can get there. I think there's a bit of ocean in the way. Yeah, we can't get over to that thing, so we're gonna... Camera! Sort your shit out. Okay, we'll just carry on in this little mountain path then for now. Clouds in Smash Bros with Sephiroth. I'm not in, I haven't played any of the Smash Bros that have Final Fantasy characters in. Okay, this time maybe I'll read the Sense text. Nobody distract me. Level 16. Oh, it doesn't have any weaknesses or anything. How are we doing for HP? I might do a quick cheeky cure-all for everybody. I wonder if I can steal anything from Egg. Nothing to... Whoa! It just gave birth. Oh, I'm so glad I've got life now. Oh my god, it uses half my MP to res someone. Grangula Jr. It's got a baby. Welcome in, Ovidiu. How you doing? I hope you're having a great weekend. It's nice to see you. Egg, but 2. Egg in all caps and egg in lowercase. Kill the baby. Kill the baby egg. Right, fuck this. We're getting Shiva out. Thanks for the compliment, Ovidio. That's very sweet of you. Guess what, Mel? 3. Well, no, there's 5 of them now. Why? Oh, why do you play OG and not the remake? I'm going to play the remake, Bonkers. Also, hi, Bonkers. I want to play the original before I play the remakes because I want to experience the first Final Fantasy VII, the originally how it's intended, how God intended it. Do I need to ether? I think we need to ether. Have an ether. There we go. And a quick save while I'm in the menu. Why not? Why not? Cheeky little save. Oh, there's a cave over there. Okay, so we've got 2 caves here. Oh, okay, no, that one we can't reach because it's across water. And Cloud can't swim. God, SS8, no, God. They are. They created these games. That makes them God. Do you know what? Cannot be asked with this guy. I'm choker-mogging it. But I will try and steal from it as well. Yeah, good old game protags not being able to swim. Yeah, or characters that the moment they touch the water, they immediately go, ugh, and die. Oh man, I'm tired of this thing living as long as it does. You dare disrespect the god of gaming, says Ivelios. Fuck. Oh, you can't actually fight the dad until you've killed the children. Right, Ifrit. Look at his little hairy chest. His little patch of fluff. A person who is tired of Big Egg is tired of life, says Stevie. Oh, we've got an ad break in 2 minutes. So, self-care break for those of you if you are not subbed. If you are subbed, then you have to continue being dehydrated with me. Does that sound like a deal? Everyone who's not subbed gets to go do some self-care. The rest of us, just we suffer on. If it will let you know that it is not a little hairy chest, it is a big, manly, hairy chest. Sure. Thank you for the hydrate, On. Thank you for the hydrate, Stevie. We have got ads in a minute and a half. Oh, hello. You all right there?
Oh. Hey, you're actually talking to me. What is it? I just passed a guy in a black cape back there. I tried to tell him that it's dangerous up ahead and he ignored me. Sephiroth.
Let's hurry on. There is a black-caped guy here too? What if it's a different black-caped guy? What if there's more than one guy wearing a black cape in the world? Sephiroth does not own the rights to black capes. What have we got? We got a burb, a mushroom thingy, and some kind of turtle tank dinosaur. He might, you don't know him, says Ish. Don't you mean Sephiroth? I did mean that, thank you, Evelios. Sorry, I'm doing that so slow. I'm just making sure I select the correct character. Agent! Hello! Yep. He owns silver hair, and he owns black capes. Ads in 5 seconds, everybody. Take good care of yourselves, do some self-care. Otherwise, if you're subbed, we're all dehydrated together. We're dehydrated and unstretched. Okay, can I go off to the side here? No. Ha! Ooh, look at we're in a J.J. Abrams movie now. What's going on with the light here? Kuja has words with Sephiroth about the silver hair. Sorry that... Ooh, shit. What's happening here? The fuck? That cute little tree on the top. Lens flare o'clock. Yeah, are we back at Midgar, but from a different angle? Surely not. Is this Midgar 2? Electric Boogaloo? It looks like it's either... It looks like it's either working or it's just on fire. Favorite Final Fantasy antagonist so far, says Toonami. I did really like Kuja. I did really, really like Kuja as a bad guy. I'm gonna try fire. How are we doing? Do we need to use any magic? Let's try poisoning one. Wait. Oh, that heals poison. I thought that poisoned the enemy. Okay. You're playing the series backwards. I started with 9 because everyone was saying I should play 9. So when I beat 9, weak against cold. When I beat 9, they said, I was like, okay, well, I'll play 8 because everyone was saying, well, you need to play 8. Because a lot of people have that as their favorite game. So I did that. And then it just made sense once I beat 8 to play 7. But once I beat 7, I'm playing the remake. And then I am playing... Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. Once I finish the remakes, I'll play Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Ryan and me said we don't think you'd like 8. So I liked 8. I liked a lot of things about 8, but I did not like the junction system. I felt like 8 had a very slow start to it as well, compared to 9 and compared to 7. 8 had a very... It really eases you into the story. Oh, actually, I think I need to poison her now. Way too much menu management. Yeah, I didn't like how much time we had to spend in the menus on 8. You're tempted to play it again, Rye? I mean, no, like, I think it's different to... Ooh, I think it's different to play it as an adult. Probably as a kid, it's probably a lot more difficult as a kid. Do, 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 do. I don't really want to go back to Midgar if that's what this is. Oh, look, I can just fuck off. I'm gonna go see what's over here first. See, back to the nice music again. Oh. This is where I'm gonna find, like, enemies that are way too strong. Oh no, it's a bomb! That was so close to double, yeah. That was quite a good amount of damage. Well done, Tifa. Welcome back from the ads. I have just walked past what looks like Midgar 2. We just walked past... Oh, I've got fire too now. Sick. We don't want to use that against the... Oh, shit. It blew itself up. Like the Usher song. Shit. Ooh, yawn. This music is like a lullaby. Is this? Does this just take me to a different part of that place? Yeah, it does. This is interesting. Okay, there's nothing over there. I'm coming back to that, okay? I just want to see what's over here first. Burbs! Oh my gosh, they're so cute! Cocodoles. Cocodoles A. Oh, Dej. 420 blades it. HP. Okay, it has no weaknesses. I'm gonna just attack it with my stick. What's it got to steal? Egg? Soft. Okay. Look at all the chickens. Look at all the burbs. Hell yeah, that was a crit, I think, Cloud. Well done. So cute. Watch me murder them. I thought you said boobs, says Neris. Well, we did see boobs, but that's not what I was referring to. Oh my god. Can you not for 5 seconds? Another bird and 2 tiny birds with scary faces. It's vacuuming me. I don't like that. I'm killing bloat float. I'm killing it. What does the bloat float have to steal? Do you know what? Fuck this shit. Chocomob. That did a lot. That was painful. Suck. Fancy says, I bet they are tasty. You say that about everything. Fancy's like, can I eat it? Bird kick as opposed to regular kick. Can we travel more than... No, we can't. Clearly we can't. More bombs? Fuck this shit, I'm out. Where's the runaway button? I cannot be arsed with bombs. Soz. I told you I was an adventurous eater, says Fancy. Oh. Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. Fuck's sake. Now I'm gonna have to go back and fight a million things on the way back. Can I not carry along the railway? No. Oh. Okay, guess we have to do this shit then. Beep, 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 beep. Do you know what? Can't be asked. Simply cannot be asked. No suck. No suck. What? Can I get round that bit over there first? This is me just... This is the side quest brain now that's like, can I explore everything else? No. Okay, fine. Looks like we're going in. You know what? Once again... Oh no, hold on. We can limit break them. Oh no, that's just only one enemy. Fuck this. I'm not wasting my limit break on that. Come on, team, run! I need to heal Cloud. That'll do. Hey! Welcome in, Big Brows Man. Thank you for the raid. You've dropped a box of goblins into your chat. Hide your food and shinies, everyone. Scatter! Scatter! Hide your kids, hide your wife. Hide your snacks. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Follows are anonymous. Don't worry, I won't call you out. But welcome in, El Kane. Welcome in, Sladra. Welcome in, Spicy Viking. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the raid, Big Brows Man. You were streaming Repo. Oh my gosh, were you streaming it with buddies? Were you streaming it with friends today? Hi Mel, got a raid and run for food. Hope you're having a fantastic stream. I'll try and swing back later. Thank you for the raid. I'm really grateful. Enjoy your food. Thank you for bringing your friends over here. I really appreciate it. Welcome in, new people. My name's Mel Zelia, but you can call me Mel if you like. Pronouns are she, her. I'm a cozy English streamer and we are playing through Final Fantasy VII for the first time. So it's pretty awesome. We just rode on a boat and we landed and now I'm at this weird reactor kind of thing. But on the left there is a list of stuff I like, including Final Fantasy, obviously. Frogs, cats, Lord of the Rings, Pokemon, Sanrio, Pusheen, pastel colours, plushes and cute things. So that's what we're doing today. So welcome in, make yourself comfortable, perhaps use this transition period as a chance to top up your drink, maybe get a tea, a coffee, a hot chocolate, something tasty, some nice snacks, maybe a little stretch, hydrate, and if you also need to run, please don't feel any pressure, that's fine. Please look after yourselves. Thank you for being here and thank you again for the raid, Big Brows Man. Enjoy your dinner, or dinner or lunch, it depends what your time zone is, but thank you, thank you. So I've come back to this thing and it doesn't look like I can even go in it. So now I'm not actually sure where to go. Oh, by the way, so it is my first playthrough and I will ask a lot of questions out loud, but don't answer them unless I say hippopotamus. Hippopotamus is the code word that means help. It means tell me what to do, I'm stuck. If I say hippopotamus. But I'm not saying that yet. We're not there yet. Oh, Ark says, all right, that's it. I'm going to Mackey's, Mel, and I'm blaming you. Wait, who said Macca's first? Who was it that said it first? It wasn't me. Somebody in chat said Macca's. It wasn't Neris either, because Neris also got influenced. We were talking about... It was on! It was on! Oh, don't you dare and she's petrified. Is she petrified? She's got a countdown to... Oh my god, guys, can we get out of here, please? Thank you. Aunt says, I regret nothing. I would love to eat a burger, says Annika, but it's the end of the month and I'm disabled, no money. Mood. But I saw you say earlier, this is going to be one of my favourite soundtracks and games. I'm Games, I am glad to see you playing it. Yes, it is my first time playing it. I have been looking forward to playing this for the longest time, honestly. I was going this way because it didn't look like I could go off here. No. So I'm trying to figure out where to go now. I thought I'd explored all the... Oh, I need to... What I need to do, actually, is press that button that shows me all the different ways you can go. That's what I need to do. Guys, run faster! It's just cartoon characters running on the spot right now. Guys. Thank you. I cannot be arsed. Right, where can we go? So yeah, we can't go in there. Okay. And we can't go anyway there. Okay, so maybe I just go all the way back the way we came. Through the little mountain pass. Do you know what? Fuck it. Let's fight these bastards. Bloat float. This music, the battle music doesn't get old. It reminds me of like the Pokemon battle music. Like you just sing along to it and enjoy every second of it. We need to heal Cloud immediately. No, we need to raise Cloud immediately. Crap's sake. Fuck's sake. I think, was it these things that were weak to cold? Oh, we've only got 6 Phoenix downs? Okay. You felt the same way about the Final Fantasy X battle theme and 7. Yeah, it's a good one, but I prefer some variation, says Ish. But that's the thing I like about the old games, is that it is always the same. But it's just such a bop. Do I need to... Yeah, I'm just gonna give Cloud a heal before we continue. We are taking a beating. See, that's the only downside to exploring everything, is that you have to deal with more battles. 80 to 90 hours in a game with just one battle track is going to start to wear thin. True, but... and that's my point. No, true, but... There's boss battle themes. To be fair, so far in 7, there have been fewer boss battles immediately than there were in 8. I felt like 8 had a lot of bosses. Is that... Oh shit, that did 0 damage to them. Okay. Okay. Shit. So they're immune to fire. D. I don't think that's a cosplay I would be brave enough to do. Oh shit! Okay, those are weak as hell to ice. Spicy Viking, thank you for the big stretch. Oh, my shoulders went crunchy when I did that. It went... Okay, we'll go back to our little tree. Our little J.J. Abrams tree. Crunch, crunch. Oh, more birds. With their little spiky heads. Needle Kiss, it's called. Okay, so lightning does fuck all to them. I'm gonna try a fire or two for fun. And I'm gonna see if I can steal anything from it. Everything needs ether badly. Is that, who's that targeting? It's targeting him. Is it? Yeah. I am powering through these ethers in much more quickly than I would like to be. Okay, well these things don't have a lot of HP, so we're just gonna normal attack them. Oh, I really did not want to use this on it. I did not want to be using my limit break on these bastards. Massive overkill of that poor bird. Ooh, a bolt plume. What's that? Uses bolt 2 on all opponents. Nice. Three mushroomy bastards and a bird. The bird's not actually that strong. I'm gonna hit the mushroom. Oh shit. We need to heal. Yeah, fuck you guys. That did very little. Ow! Those things hit quite hard. Bonk. Her weapon looks like it should do a lot more damage than it does. I guess as I got older, I didn't get crunchy wunchy, I just got more wibbly wobbly and also at the same time more stiff. That's not fun! Okay. I feel like I'm going the wrong way again. But, let's see, is there anywhere else I can go? Oh, we can't go that way. I feel like I probably was supposed to go the way I went, but I ran out of places. No, I don't want to fight Egg. I do not want Egg. We've talked about Egg too much now. I'm done with Egg. Run! I don't want to Egg. I do not want to Egg. Run, guys. Move! Move! Thank you. Goodness gracious. Egg. I might tent. I've only got 3 tents. I'll save the tent. Nope. No. Fuck. No. No. I'm no. I'm egg intolerant now. I don't think there's anywhere we can go. I think I have to go that way. Maybe I can do something else in the town. Maybe I think actually, oh yes, I think I stepped out of the town to save. Yep, okay, I remember now. I remember where we were now. How many hours have I been playing the game? Good God, this fucking egg. I don't want egg. Egg, leave me alone. Right. Now, was there shit I had to do here? Let's see. There's the bar. What's this place? What's that? Have I been? I don't think I've been in here yet. Someone's in the bath. She and I are gonna get on pretty good. But I'm sure it's such a pitiful waste. Oh. Can I go into the bathroom? No, lol, imagine. What's that? There's something blue on the floor. I thought it was an item I could steal. Sadly not. Okay, interesting. We did this place. Barrett's not in the toilet anymore. I think I kind of want to go to the inn. The weather tomorrow is going to be sunny, cradled by the sound of the ocean. Sweet dreams. You forgot we were at Costa del Sol. I forgot too. The thing is, it's like the map does not look like that kind of environment. Oh, Scara says there was something you said there was very little chance you would remember till next game, Sesh. And I am the same. I only record you needing to recall something now. Do you remember what it was that I needed to recall, Scara? Good morning. Be careful traveling. Be careful traveling. What was this guy selling? How about some soft as a memento of this wonderful trip made especially in Costa del Sol? You could try-ish. Maybe Scara remembers what I said. I'm gonna get another 10. Something with directions? What was it, like the directions I was meant to go? I think it was after you talked to her. Oh, yeah! Did he say I needed to go west? I feel like going west was a thing, yeah. I feel like maybe he wanted me to go west. The sea, the wind, and the sun. Don't you just love the outdoors? It always puts me back on track. Hey, I can stand on the surfboard. I do not recall the directions, sadly, says Scara. Yeah, I think it was going west. For some reason, the direction of west is in my head. What was this guy selling again? Yeah, I like to find a gorgeous chick and have a great time. Oh, yeah. Did I buy all of these except Seal? Yeah, Seal was the only one I couldn't afford. But now we can afford it, so let's buy it. Right, who's got space? I don't really want Tifa to... Tifa's not good with magic. Perhaps I should give Chocomog to Tifa instead. He's got a cure-all as well. I forgot he had a cure-all. Shit, when did I give him that? I think I might get rid of cover. Head XYZ. I'll definitely not remember that next time was the exact line you used. Weast! Yes! We talked about Weast! Yes! Okay, so we need to go Weast. Okay. Like, perhaps I just give my... Maybe, perhaps I make Tifa my summoner. I feel like long range might be quite handy for him. I'll try that for him. And then Tifa can be my summoner. But she doesn't have enough room for summoning. Earth, ice, and fire. Aerith's got... She's all Healy stuff. Shit. I know I need to give him his summons back, I think. But the good thing about materia is you can swap them around. Did somebody have fire already? But fire, we need to use that fire because it's got fire too. She's got a fire. I'll tell you what, I will put that fire away and I will give her... No, wait. Cloud can keep that fire. She can have... What should I give her? No, because she's got an joint thingy bobs. But she's terrible with magic. I could use these to instead give her the fire element. Oh fuck, wrong one. Okay, well, at the moment she's ice type. I feel like all is a really helpful one to have as well. I'm sure I remembered my character Wesley Eastley. This is me now trying to juggle these things around. I mean, steel is... but steel gives you dexterity. This is difficult. But that's going to take ages to level up, so what can we give her? Should we give her Ifrit? Or Chocomog? Oh, that's wind type. Those increase your HP, your magic and your MP. Yeah, I think Cloud's better with those. Back we go. Back to square one, everybody. Fire. Lightning. How about earth, everybody? Ice. Okay. I think we'll do that. Actually, I want to swap my fire. Pardon? Oh. Okay, I think we're there. I think we're there, team. Jesus. All that because I bought these seal materia. I can see eggs on the roof. Look, there's bird eggs. I wonder if it's like in 9. What was in here? Right after we just talked about how 8 has too much menu management, and then I spent 10 years in a menu moving materia around. What was up here again? Oh yeah, it's that guy. Oh, no, I don't want, don't show me around town. I don't want to listen to that. Okay. Weast. We're going Weast. So, yes, we are indeed going the way that we came. That we tried to go. before. Welcome in, Shockwave. How you doing? We are going west. I wanted to go to see that thing, but that thing's unreachable at the moment. That weird tree thing. Oh, egg is back. Okay, so what do we all have now? Ice and bio. And that's it. Sleeple puts opponent to sleep. Interesting. Wait, where did the Sleeple come from? Was that the seal magic? That's confusing me now. It said seal magic. We're heading back the way we tried to go before. Well done on the... Yeah, that really confused me. It said seal magic, but it said about sealing the magic, the enemy's magic, but I wonder if that changes what it is. No, it apparently is just sleep. You would have thought it would then be a seal, a sleep materia. Come on, just fire it. Okay, it dead. Fire 2 has been very, very useful. Who needs to seal when you can just whack it real hard? Exactly. Who indeed? Yes, I did wonder about that flick. These bastards again. Oh, almost got a miss. How do you even... We took it all. 'Cause I'm odd, says Flick. That's how you managed to break everything. Okay, so we're going back this way, guys. And we are hoping that this is now the correct way, suddenly. We're going west. As directed by Creepy Hojo. Okay, so these are lightning type. I want to see what that's like. Is it like in Pokemon where you can't hit birds with earth type attacks? Yes, it is. Okay. We have learnt something today. I'm just shivering because I cannot be arsed with these guys. Oh, I could have limit broke them. I could have limit brock them. I love how old games are with like characters' shoulders. They're so janky. These things better die. I'm so done with these birds. Yes. So done with the birds. I feel like today's stream is literally just going to be me going back and forth being lost. But then again, isn't that what every stream is like when I'm playing these games? So look, There's not... I can't... This place looks like it should be somewhere I can go. But we will get there. We will get to wherever we need to be eventually. But I'm going to double check to see if I missed something over here. Oh, not the bombs. Oh, let's limit break them. Okay, double hit. You see, this is what I thought the seal materia did, that it would give me like regular magic that does that. I don't know. That bomb's gonna explode and wreck us. At least it's not killing us in one hit. There we go. Ouch. Oh no, we're wrecked. Thanks for the hydrate, Mia. Okay, so Earth missed that as well. Okay, I'm changing that on him because Earth All is not doing any good for us. Bombs hit so hard. Oh, I really thought we were going to kill it with that hit, but we did not. Damage that did on Tifa. Jesus. Jesus. Okay, so I need to move his earth material because that is not doing any good for anybody. I think I'll put it there, and then we'll have a lightning all. Look, there's a red triangle there, but I've tried to walk along that sodding railroad thingy, but every time I try, it just jumps me down. Look. And now it fucking lets me go. This is fucking old games, man. Old games. You saw me trying earlier, didn't you? You saw me trying to go over that stupid bridge, and it kept... I was like, okay, well, can I go across this? No, apparently I can't. But alas, this... you guys have just been sat there like... Fuck's sake. Ugh. Old games. The charm of old games. I keep forgetting she doesn't have any magic attacks now. I don't really want her to have sleep. I'm gonna get rid of that. That 3,000 gil that I spent on that seal magic was a waste. Oh, it can silence. Oh. Oh. Hi, Simpo! Happy Sunday! So where are we then, says Simpo? Well, trying to figure that out. I don't want her to have sleep. Damn, Mel, giving people insomnia. Well, we've just spent an hour, me, trying to figure out how to cross that stupid bridge. It's a roller coaster! Dino Nuggies acquired! Bon appetit, Russia! Ooh, can I go up or down? I can go up and down. Hey, thanks for the follow. Oh, fuck. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Get the treasure by holding the left or right directional buttons down repeatedly while pressing OK. What? What? Pardon? I can't go left or right. Sorry. This is while going down. So do I need to go up and then down? Oh. You were confused as to why the raid was cancelled last night? Yeah, so basically what happened was I went in there, did my raid message, and then got deleted. And I got warned by the auto mod. So I was like, guys, abort mission. Otherwise everyone's gonna get a warning from their mod, their auto mod. I was like, I don't want anyone to get in trouble for my raid messages. So I unraided and then re-raided, but I was like, guys, do not do the raid message. That was really embarrassing. Received W machine gun.
Oh yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Get the treasure by holding the left or right. Oh. But how the fresh fuck are you supposed to do this? This is literally... What? It says use that directionals while repeatedly pressing X, but that did very little. What the bejesus? Do I get another opportunity to do that? Because it doesn't feel like I do. Machine gun. I think I'm gonna fall again when I go that way. Oh my god, birds intensified. Do 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 do. Coca-Colas. I think I need to give Aerith some attack magic because it's actually quite annoying that she can't do much. She can't really attack. When did you start playing Roller Coaster Tycoon? Says Stevie. Hear me out. Machine gun. Oh my god, that would be the cutest machine gun. It is a very dangerous roller coaster, isn't it, Ish? It's not a theme park I would want to visit. I think I'm gonna fall when I go here. Turbo ether. Okay, here we go. Press that to... Oh! Transform materia. Okay. Is it gonna be a... Minnie and Toad. Okay. Okay. Oh, the chocobo gives you... The chocobo lure gives you luck. But yeah, I don't want that. I want to give her some magic, so I'm going to take something off Tifa. I wonder if I can sense all. We'll try that. Probably won't work, but we'll try it. Enjoy your cuppa step. Yeah, please don't give me any spoilers. Please don't tell me anything that's coming or anything that you think's in the area, because I've never played this before. So I'm trying to experience this as much as possible as with a fresh pair of eyes. So I know it doesn't seem like a spoiler to say, oh, these are the items you get here, but actually it is kind of a bit of a spoiler because it's now I know that there's items that I need to get. So it's quite tricky with things like that. But if in doubt, don't say it, basically. Oh, I can go 2 different ways here. Oh. The guys are done. Wait, I want to see the guys first. Don't worry about it, Simpo. Because, like, the thing is, when someone says spoiler, you think it's going to be, like, major plot point. But it can also be, like, foreshadowing kind of thing as well. Like, even if you said, like, oh, this area is going to make you laugh so much, or this area is going to make you cry. That actually in itself sort of counts as a spoiler as well, because it's like, oh, well now I know something sad's going to happen or something funny. Do you know what I mean? But it's like you wouldn't think that it's a spoiler when you say it, and especially because it's like you get so excited because you love the game and you can't wait to see what happens. But it's so tricky. It's so tricky to know. What? Oh, it's you. There seems to be an instrument in that hut that manipulates this bridge. Perhaps it's best if we rest a moment.
The shack is here!
Okay then. Let's move on. Can I not talk to Barrett? Whew. Oh, that's all we get from Barrett. We just get a whew. I think he's tired. Okay, so we're going back over the top. Good input, Barrett. Yep. Barrett telling it how it is. Perhaps I need to make Cloud have a fire all so I can fire to everything. That would make more sense, wouldn't it, team? Fuck, I'm stupid. Do you know what? Can't be arsed with this, I'm running. And then I'm going to put the fire in my all slot. So I want the good fire. We'll put the lightning in there. We'll get the good fire back. That's the good fire. So now I can fire to everything, I think. Hopefully it works that way. Step says, I totally get it. Even a tiny hint already gives you expectation and ruins the potential. Yeah. For example, I remember my friend played a new exotic mission in Destiny 2. They said, ooh, what a view. I haven't played it at that time yet, and I already had an expectation of a nice view, which is this. Yeah, it is weird, isn't it? Not sure if Mel said or not, but basically towns or hubs are safe zones. What am I talking about in reference to? What's that in reference to? Oh, sorry, I didn't see your message, Rasha. I'm so sorry. Rasha said, does Final Fantasy have any natural safe zones? It seems like everywhere is filled with element-spewing, human-killing monsters. Yes, it has the towns. But we have been stuck in a lot of monster-filled places. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I want to fire to everything. Let's try it. Fire the weird little mushroom mouth things. I would not want to go near one of those. With all their little mouths. I'm crossing that roller coaster track. Quick Nova. Did that not kill them? Well, that's upset me that they didn't all die. But at least now Aerith has got some magic attacks she can use. These things have got far too much HP for how tiny they are. $587 damage. I feel like that was a huge waste. But I'm sick of these guys. I'm gonna have a cure. Running across a roller coaster seems like a dumb way to die in Final Destination or something. Oh my god, Ish, you're so right. Ugh, I hate those Final Destination movies. We talked about this before, didn't we? Like, horror movies that are just gore for the sake of it. Let's get you guys out.
Ow! Sure is tight in here. Come on, Cloud. Don't let it get to you. Let's see. This is it.
Today I learnt Cloud has got claustrophobia.
Maybe if I turn this, something should happen. Do it! Do it!
Oh, it's going to release a monster. Or a train. Oh, I don't think... Oh no, it's good, it's good. Whew. I thought it was going to open like a big gate and like a horrible monster or tank or something was going to come out. A monster train. A doom train, one might even say. Yeah. Oh, they're coming around that way. They'll be coming around the mountain when they come. They'll be coming around the mountain when they come. Oh, I can't go that way. Okay. Fuck's sake, we got to go down. Toonami says, alright, Mel and everyone having lunch before going to the arcade. Have a great rest of stream. See you all later. Have a great day. And you too, Toonami. Have a wonderful time at the arcade. I hope your lunch is very yummy. Yeah, I want to eat. We keep talking about food and it's making me very hungry today. Suddenly the Thomas music starts playing Scara. I would shit myself. That would be horrifying. Have you seen all the memes, like the spooky, scary Thomas memes that's just like... There is something really scary about those Thomas the Tank Engine memes. Thomas the Tank Engine has a potentially terrifying face. I could not figure out that little mini game with those treasure items that you had to catch while falling. That didn't make any sense to me. Uh-oh. There's our fork. That's what you were thinking of. Oh my god, I'm so sick of these monsters. I know it's good for leveling up your materia and characters, but I am so sick of these guys. Fuck it, we got a limit break. Let's go. Let's fire them all. Shit! A hit and a miss. That's not good. Horror-wise, it's simple. I'm not a fan of gore. I like cheesy 80s horror. Like Friday the 13th? Yeah! Hey Mel, if you're hungry, grab something to eat. We'll wait. No, Steph, the thing is I'm not hungry. I just always want to eat. I had a really nice big meal before I started the stream. And I had some chocolate as well. I don't need to. That's the thing. I just like... There's something... I just always want to eat unhealthy food. Cloud is now a pacifist explorer. Random creatures, please respect this. Can they give me some space, please? Scara, can they respect my decision to be... Yeah, I don't like them in my personal space. We got ads in 4 minutes, everybody. We got a self-care break in 4 minutes. What's around here? Is there anything around here, I wonder? Ooh, there's something around here. Thank you for the hydrate. Hey! Who's this? Don't mind me, I'm just stealing your tent. And your mind source. And your power source. Don't mind me.
Hey, how'd you ever wind up here? Look, I'm sorry, but I can't do a thing for you.
Doesn't matter, you've done more than enough. I've stolen your shit. Now, these are things you increase... Yeah, raises dex. I'm giving you some dex. And I'm giving... Genuine question, actual question, Hippopotamus. What's spirit in this game again? Is it healing? Power source raises strength. It's healing. Thank you. Protects against frog and small. Who would want to be protected against frog and small? What's Aerith's thing? Spirit plus 10. It's magic defense? Oh. Well, Aerith got some more magic defense. Cloud, please. Thank you. Please, can we get out of here without fighting anything, please? This is gonna be like, wait, there's more. Whoa, this is a big ass bridge. Oh god, are we gonna fall? The camera's wobbly. I'm worried. I still need to finish Rebirth, says Simpo. Did you not finish it? Oh shit, we can't run away this time. I'm gonna poison this bird. Yeah, eat poison, Stinky. Okay, Aerith is looking at that bird, so I'm gonna ice it as well. Bird kick. Oh, Tifa has a limit break too. No! That's the second time I've done that now. Shit. Does that mean it just does one hit? Yeah, it does. Okay. Well, one hit was all it needed, so we're fine. They are not respecting my they're not social distancing at all, Scara. Da, 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 da. Oh, you got near the end, but another game drop, Simpo. Mood. We got ads in 1 minute now. Self-care break in 1 minute. I'm probably not going to stream as late as I usually do tonight, just because of yesterday being such a long stream, and I need the rest. Oh, on, you're gonna get ready for work. Night night. See you later. I hope work goes really well. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Nice. That did quite a lot of damage, I feel like. It's your first day back. I'm so sorry. It's the worst feeling when you have to go back to work after a break. Oh shit, I think Tifa's gonna die. She dead. Fuck. Oh! Tifa. Poor Tifa. Oh, man. That sucked. Oh. Tifa. I mean, I'm just gonna use some potions because they're useless anyway. They're kind of shit anyway, so. This music's so peaceful and lullaby-like, but yeah, I'm so raging. I'm sorry, vacation is over on... Ooh. North Corel. Sorry, what?
Well, looky here. Never thought I'd see your face again. They kick you out of another town or something. You destroy everything you touch. You got a lot of nerve coming back here. Look at this place. It's all your fault North Corel turned into a garbage heap. Why don't you say something? Or did you forget what you done here already?
I'm sorry. Fuck. Oh wait, is that him or them?
Oh fuck. You ain't even worth the effort. Don't waste your time talking to that techno freak.
Techno freak. That sounds like some kind of band. It sounds like something Daft Punk would, a song Daft Punk would write. Are you okay there, Barrett? You heard him. It's my fault this town was destroyed. Sounds like a genre. Yeah, techno freak. It does. Oh, poor Barrett. He's upset. You motherfucker.
You know who's responsible for North Corel winding up like this? Get out of the way! The only way we can make ends meet around here now is by collecting junk! What do you want? Just die. Listen to your story. Take that road on the left to the roadway station. The roadway will take you to the gold saucer. It don't mean much to us poor folks, though.
Okay, what can I buy? Techno Freak? Wait, is that an actual song arc? Show me your junk collection, says Adam. Oh, cures frog. Cornucopia cures small. He's got some quite useful stuff. Well, we'll take a couple of frog cures, even though the dream is to be frog. Have you seen that meme? There's that little cartoon strip that's like, a witch like, haha, I've turned you into a frog! And the frog's like, I finally feel happiness. And she's like, wait, no! Stop! Techno freak, techno freak, techno freaky, yeah. So it's a real song? Does soft cure hard? Who knows, Scara? Who knows?
If you want to survive, then you're gonna need some of my weapons.
Ooh, weapons? Well, none of that's any use to me. Sorry, bro. Oh, it's super freak. Ah, okay. Well, can I see these people over here? Ah, okay. Ooh, a house. Dog. Oh, I want to pet the dog.
Yay! What do you want to play? How am I supposed to continue living in a town and lost everything? To hell with the micro-reactor.
Because of them, my husband got into that accident. He used to be such a strong man. Welcome back from the ads. Oh, her poor husband. What about this guy chilling over here?
I hear it's a big fad now in the city to get tattoos. Is that right? That's right. I guess I should get a 0 tattoo. For poor man like me, 0 ought to be perfect. Everyone's so fucking depressed in this town. Wow.
I mean, I'd be depressed if my home looked like that.
Welcome. It's 50 a night. Would you like a room?
Sure. I will support your little town by staying in your disgusting box.
Enjoy your stay.
Yeah, I mean, well, look at their town. You'd be depressed too. Yeah, and everyone's angry, but everyone's mean to Barrett. I wonder if this is where Barrett grew up or something.
Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop.
Were there any other shops that I missed? I think we continue. Let's continue this way. Oh, we can go in this tent. Oh, there's another tent we can go in.
The next train's coming in soon.
Why is it all old men and then hot women?
Grandpa used to be a coal train engineer. He still can't kick his old habits from then.
It's almost as bad as Swindon, says Ark. Almost, but not quite. Even Urban Dictionary had the word techno freak added in 2014. And what does it mean? Do I want to know?
I want to leave this garbage dump of a town behind me and start a new life. If I had a buggy, I'd cross the southern desert and go to that town across the river. Everyone knows the accident couldn't have been avoided, but no one will be satisfied until someone takes the blame.
Have you played any of those games? Which games, Simpo? What about the child? I don't think I can talk to the child. Urban Dictionary? I'm too lazy to repeat it. I'd simply say a person obsessed with technology or techno music. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. I thought it was going to be something degenerate. Hi, Mr. Frog. Shouldn't everyone here speak with a Yorkshire accent since it's his hometown? Well, all I've learned is that I've arrived here and everyone fucking hates him. I don't remember... Hold on. Was there something else here, or have I done everything? I feel like I've missed something. Yeah, I can go this way. Oh! I could definitely make it degenerates as agents. I bet you could! Which reminds me of an Instagram video I saw recently of a new robot. It's just Just keep that thought with you. Barrett, what happened here?
Sorry.
What happened? That's a fancy, like, monorail type thing. Chairlift type train thing.
Me hometown used to be around here.
What do you mean, used to?
It ain't here no more. And it got buried in just 4 years.
But how could those people say those terrible things?
And it's my fault. All my fault!
Bins are out, Mia says. Kitchen is tidy. Fuck yeah, Mia! I'm so proud of you! Smashing it. Ladies, we're in trouble. Guys won't need us anymore with exactly agents. I knew it was going to be something like that. Oh, it may be dusty and poor, but it's calm in a real small town. That's the first time I ever heard macro reactor mentioned since then. Hi there, Wires Jeff. How you doing? Good morning to you. Mia says I spent an inordinate amount of time on the kitchen today after weeks of neglect. Oh, but it's a good feeling is to see the results afterwards, isn't it? Games Hi-Fi Rush or Unicorn Overlord. I've never heard of those, Simpo. What kind of games are they? Okay, so everyone is now Yorkshire.
What are we going to do? The only one opposed to this is Dine. I am definitely against it no matter what. There's nothing to talk about if you're thinking of throwing away our coal. The coal's been ours for generations. Our fathers and theirs before them risked their lives for it. We have no right to throw it all away so easily.
But listen, Di, no one uses coal nowadays. It's the sign of the times.
Right, everything is Mako now. It'll be alright, Dine. Shinra Inc. will guarantee your livelihood once the Mako reactor's completed.
Unicorn Overlord is like an old-style strategy game mixed with RPG elements. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. The number of genres of electronic music, says Agents, I think would break most people's brains. I used to listen to digitally imported all the time. They easily have 40 plus different channels? Damn. Simpo says Unicorn's like a tactics RPG game with units, and Hi-Fi Rush is a rhythm action game. Oh, it's a rhythm game. That's interesting. They sound quite different, the two games themselves.
Listen, Dine, I don't want me wife Myrna to suffer anymore. I know how you feel. I feel the same way too, damn it. But even so, I won't give away our coal mines. Dine, you've got to understand.
Dine looks cool. Meanwhile, everyone else in the village is just behind the couch. That's how the coral reactor was built and completed. We've all thought it would bring us an easier life. Oh, shit. It happened when Dine and I were out of town for a few days. Coral was burnt down by the Shinra troops. Shit. All the townspeople. All my relatives, everyone. Everything. Well, shit.
Shinra troops? What for?
There was an explosion at a reactor. Shinra blamed the accident on the people. Said it was done by a rebel faction. That's so terrible. Well, I guess that's true. But more than Shinra, I can't forgive myself. Never should have gone along with the building of the reactor. Don't blame yourself. We were all fooled by the promises Shinra made back then. That's why I get so pissed off. Not only did they take advantage of me, but I lost my wife, Myrna, too. Hey, everyone! If you want to go to the gold saucer, hurry and get on! Ride the ropeway? Go. Let's get on. I still think the jump Final Fantasy 6 to 7 is crazy impressive graphics-wise. It went from 2D to 3D, right? Hello, Evanescence. Thank you for saying I rock this cosplay. That's sweet of you. How are you, darling? Are you well? You were playing V-Rising. Oh, I haven't played V-Rising in so long. I played it when it first came out, but it's changed quite a lot, hasn't it? It's had a lot of updates. Dan were my best friend. We were close ever since we were kids. Oh.
Yeah, no.
I never knew. Barrett never said a thing. We better go on. 7 to 8 as well, yeah, because 7 is hoof hands, but 8 was more realistic. But then apparently people didn't like 9 because they didn't like that it went back to the kind of chibi look rather than the realistic thing, supposedly. But the 9 story is, and everything about it is so amazing that, like, I love everything about it, including the style. We have a cutscene. Good night, Stevie. Thanks for being here. I hope you sleep well. The saucer. How could you say you thought 8 looked ass, right? We saw the most handsome guy in the room. You're welcome, Emma, for the shouty. Now you know where the inspiration for the saucer in 14 comes from. Oh my god, look, and it's got games and everything. This is very different to the place we just came from, Jesus. 9 and 10 you skipped, Agents. Definitely played 11, which was not easy alone. I'm glad 14 made solo play easier. Honestly, 11 sounded difficult with people as well. Can I talk to the chocobo? Welcome to the Gold Saucer! We have a save point. You have to pay? To pay to save the game? Welcome to the Gold Saucer. Are you together? A single pass is 3,000 gil, or you can purchase a lifetime pass for 30,000 gil. This place is a fucking rip-off. Can I just barge in? No. Please buy your ticket here. What a fucking rip-off. Thank you very much. If you leave Gold Saucer, your ticket becomes invalid. Here at the Gold Saucer, there are many places where you must pay with GP. Just think of GP as money that you can only use at the Gold Saucer. I don't have much gil now, Simpo. After that, GP can only be redeemed at the Games in Wonder Square and at the Chocobo Races. Welcome in off the deeper end. Hello. How are you doing? Your GP limit is 10,000, so please be careful. Please enjoy yourselves. I immediately regret buying a ticket for here. You're fine. I'm glad to hear that. I think if I remember the numbers right, after she hit up the shop, she should have about 50 gil. Yeah, I am broke as shit now. Wow! Let's have fun! I know this isn't the right time to do this. Hey, Barrett! Cheer up! I ain't in a cheery mood. So just leave me alone. Really? That's too bad. Let's go! Wasn't that a little harsh, Aerith? Just act normal when this happens. You think so? Of course. We're gonna go play. So play! Mess around all you want. Don't forget we're after Sephiroth. Sephiroth! Oh, he's gone off to one of the bits. Here's my ticket right here. Cloud points to giant sword, says Mr. Frog.
Does a Google, says Agents, while deceptively reassuring in name, there's absolutely nothing reassuring about this 30-hour-long boss fight. This is in reference to the absolute virtue boss fight in Final Fantasy XI. Yeah, fuck that shit, honestly. I think he's mad. He'll be fine. He seems to be doing a little better now. What's Red got to say about it? You wanna go with me? No. I wanna go with Aerith. I wish we could just forget everything and have fun. I'm taking her. Love my neighbors, but why in the fuck are they randomly gardening at 9 PM on a Sunday? Is it because it was too hot during the day, maybe, Mia? Yeah, Final Fantasy XI has always been... It was the first MMO, Simpo. It was the first Final Fantasy MMO. Final Fantasy XIV was the second Final Fantasy MMO. What's this? What the heck is that? Gold stage. Well, there's no on stage. God, I'm so sleepy. It's bedtime. It's way too late. Are they doing like noisy gardening? Are they doing noisy garden activities? Jeez, what a jerk. Why didn't you leave us alone? Okay, I guess those guys are on a date. People do weird stuff in summertime. Yeah, that's true. It's probably because it's still slightly a bit of daylight. Supposedly when 15 came out, they wanted Adamantoise to be a 72-hour fight. I mean, it was like a 3 or 4 hour fight, wasn't it? Initially, at least. A leaf blower and a strimmer? You fucking kidding? That's ridiculous. Who's this guy? Hi, boy. Boy. How was it? You having fun? So you are having fun. Well, good. Good for you, boy. My name's Cloud, and stop calling me boy. Me, I'm the owner of the gold saucer. Name's Dio. Just call me Dio. He's not even listening. I understand if it was green bin week, but it's not. It's black bins tomorrow, Mia says. Done properly, the Adamantoise can be done in 15 minutes easily. Yeah, well, only if you've got the ring now, right? You can cheat if you have the ring, but before that, I'm sure it was hours. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, right? Probably when in the day it was too hot. Ark says I took 3 hours because I no life the game. Beat it within 24 hours and took on the Adamantoise at level 43. They did away with the blue bins there. We've only got the black bin, which is general waste, the green bin, which is recycling, and then the brown bin, which is like food waste. Now it's a black box with a blue lid. Jesus Christ, right, I can't believe it was 29. Was that in London or was that back where you live? By the way, boy, do you know what a black materia is? What is it? That, I say, that's a good one, boy, but it's not good to lie. You can't fool me. Why'd you ask me? Well, a while back, a boy your age came and asked if I had black materia. I thought you might know who he was, seeing as you're both about the same age. Yeah. All kids of the same age know each other. That's how it works. Did he happen to have a black cape? Why, yes, indeed, and a tattoo on his hand that said 1. Where did he go? Haha! I have no idea. Well then, what the heck? I say stop by the battle area if you want, like, arena if you like, boy. You'll probably like it. Many of my collections are on display there. We have to be careful of these steps. What? A lot of things. What? First I gotta memorize the order it comes out, then guess on the attacks. Mumble mumble. What? Chocobo? Wonder. Battle. Hotel. Round. An event. Well, obviously I'm going to Chocobo. You're used to like 5 or 6 degrees at night, not 19. It's just horrible when it's hot at night because you just want to sleep. Speed, Ghost, Event, Station, Battle, Round, Wonder, and Station. What? Welcome to Chocobo Racing!
I'm sorry, but this is for authorized personnel only. You can only buy up to 3 tickets. Think before you buy. For example, you could select half of the Chocoboys and buy and buy 3 boxes. Boxes buying 3 combinations of 2 Chocobos. What? For example, if you select Chocobo 1, 3, and 5, you can purchase combinations such as 1, 3, 1, 5, 3, 5. You can also play the limited wheel by selecting... What the fuck is he talking about? Thank you for the follow! Welcome in! Playing a limited wheel means you select a Chocobo and use it in all your combinations. For example, if you have Chocobo 1, then you buy 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. No matter how you make your bet, you win some and you lose some. It all comes down to skill and luck. Skill and luck? I lost. One usually buys the tickets for the B and C rank races, right? Rank? In other words, the rank is the Chocobo's strength. A is highest and C the lowest. You can buy A rank tickets if you become a freelance Chocobo jockey. Of course, the higher the rank, the better your item ticket. Maybe I'll become a Chocobo jockey. How'd you become one? You can become one if you own a Chocobo and have some connections. But Chocobos are pretty hard to catch and I don't have any connections. I don't have a Chocobo right now. I see that Chocobo on the odds sheet? That's how you can find out about a Chocobo's condition. If you find out which are the strongest, then it's easy, right? Oh, not easy as you think. It's not just a matter of Chocobo strength. Also depends on the jockey and the Chocobo's personality. If these are bad, the Chocobo may use too much stamina. Oh my god, my brain is not prepared for all this information. I don't think I can buy any. Oh, it's for Gil. I was going to say I thought it was going to be GP, but it's not. I think Mel reaction, that guy was everyone playing for the first time. Wait, which the fuck is he talking about? I don't think I have 200 gil. Apparently I do. A C rank and a B rank? 1 bet, 200 gil. Or 1 bet. Well, I'm gonna just go with the shit one for now. It's called George, and it's green. What does any of this mean? But what does the square mean? How many bets can I do? I thought I could only do 3. Yeah, no. Look, I'm just... Oh. Okay. Okay. No, I haven't said the magic word. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to get past this. Oh! Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. So we've got George. We've got... So George can go the fastest. Rober can go 75. K can go 79. Grey, who is red, can go 83, but it's got less stamina. Paula can go 84, but less stamina. Harvey can go 276, but it's... I think Harvey's a good one. So, the combination... Yeah, the numbers are confusing to me, but I like 6. I like 6 and 1. This is confusing as hell. It's like the combination is like... Does that mean I'm voting on Chocobo 1 and Chocobo 6 and then Chocobo... I don't want Chocobo 4. I want Chocobo 1 and 6.
2 is kind of shit. I think 5 and 6. And 4 and 6. That's what I'm going with. Hi, Polly! I'm watching Chocobo races for the first time in 7. I'm so confused. How are you? Everyone go follow Polly if you enjoy Final Fantasy, if you enjoy RPGs, if you enjoy crafting, if you enjoy silly, chaotic things, if you enjoy Mr. Mime. Hey, look, it's 6 and 5. These are the ones I wanted. They're on Rainbow Road. Come on, 6 and 5. They're going to run out. But they had quite good stamina, though. George in 3rd place. Woo! Go on, Harvey. Oh no, where's the no, Paula? No, that's not Paula. It's Kay. Where the fuck she come from? Shit! Oh, they're all fighting. No! Come back, Harvey, come back, Paula. They're in the last place. How did that happen? Oh, okay, so it's who goes first and second. Thank you. Shit, Harvey, I need you to... Yeah, come back, Harvey. Harvey and Paula, come back. No, come on, Harvey. Paula's... Come on, Paula. Paula's slowed down again. Oh, these two are going so fast now. Shit. Damn. I did not see that coming. Holy shit. Okay, that was not how I expected it to go. Ah. Kay and Gray. Fuck's sake, Paula and Harvey. Well, that was annoying. What else can I do? What's ghost? Ooh, it's a little goat. Wait, what? Can I go in the grave? Oh, I can go in the graves. Wait, what? What? Welcome, this attraction's 3 GP. Well, I don't have 3 GP, lady. I can't read what any of these say. Okay, we're back here. That was Chocobo. I'm not done with Ghost yet. I want to go to the house in Ghost. Where did we go? We went through... I think I went... I am so lost. Wait, hold on. We went into Chocobo. And then we went here. I'm not done with Ghost yet. Welcome. Thank you for coming to the Ghost Hotel. For reservations, please step up to the counter. Oh my god, these ghosts are so cute. Did you see it wave? Oh, it's gone. You need to head off. See you later, Simpo. Thanks for being here. Oh, it's our most unpopular employee, Mr. Hangman. Welcome. It's 5 GP a night. I don't have any GP. Look at this face. So please register at the counter. What's this? Oh, a shop. Mr. Hangman's back. Well, Mr. Hangman, what do you got for sale? Welcome. Ah, okay. I like that the frog cure is called Maiden's Kiss. That's cute. Okay. So that's basically an inn. Oh, those are teleports to places. Now I can read. Okay, let's see what battle is. We've not been there yet. I'm sorry, we're currently renovating. Please come again. Oh. Okay, what's... No, that's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go to an event, but okay. Hey, you! What are you looking so down for? Oh my gosh, look! It's Kate Sith! How about it? Want me to read your fortune? A bright future. A happy future. Oh, but don't hold it against me if it doesn't come true. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm a fortune-telling machine. The name's... Kate Sith! Kate Scott. You can only read the future. You kidding? I can find missing things, missing people, anything. Then can you tell me where a man named Sephiroth is? Sephiroth, right? Okay, here goes. Ordinary luck. It will be an active fortune. Give in to the goodwill of others, and something big will happen after some... Wait, hold on. Huh? Let me try again. Be careful of forgetfulness. Your lucky color is blue. Forget it. Wait! Give me another chance. Wait, let me try again. Wait, whoa. Hey. What the? What? What you pursue will be yours, but you will lose something dear. I don't know if it's good or bad. This is the first time I've ever got something like this. Then, shall we? What are you talking about? You used to do this dance as a kid when the game, but what, the little thing that Kate Sith is doing? Moon. Being a fortune teller, this is gonna bug me. If I don't see how it turns out, I never be able to relax. So, I'm going with you. What are we gonna do, Cloud? I'm coming with you no matter what you say. Hey! And it just went into me. Okay. Okay. Manipulate and transform. Okay, I guess you can have these random things then. You can have seal. You can be all of the random shit. Did you ensure to tell him ahead of time not to invade your space? I didn't, but I don't think Kate Sith cared. Honestly. Here, you can have a chocobo lure, I guess. I'm just giving everything to Kate Sith at this point. Okay. Okay, TV room. They probably told you at the entrance, but most of the attractions at Gold Cells are only GP. They don't sell GP. You can only get them from the Wonder Square games or at the Chocobo races. Okay, let's go to the Wonder Square. Where was that? Apparently you can't get there from here. Let's go to Speed. I think they had it there. No, wait. Wait, is this the Wonder Square? Maybe this is the Wonder Square. What's this? Oh. Oh, you have 0 GP. Alright, no need to rub it in. Arm wrestling, okay. 1 game, 100 gil. Try it. Please select opponent. Sumo wrestler or I'm gonna go sumo. Oh my god. Push OK consecutively. Ready? Go. Yes! 1 GP. That was not worth it for the carpal tunnel. How do I get to that one behind her? I don't think I can do that. Super dunk. Basketball game. 1 game, 200 gil. Hold down OK to gain strength. Release OK to shoot. Try it. Welp. I do not have this. I do not have gil. How much gil have I got, team? 220 gil. Fuck that shit. What's that? You sure do need a lot of money here. Please don't talk to me right now. I have 220 gil. Oh, cool! I want to play one of these games. I want to play G-Bike. I'm using my last 200 gil. Switch to attack left, OK to attack right. If the truck is attacked, you lose points. Oh my god, it's this game again. Remember how bad I was at this when I did it the first time? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you! I feel like I'm better at attacking on the right. Come on. Ah! Come on! Oh, Jesus, there's 3 of them. Come on. Yes! Motherfuckers. We done? Next. Fuck you, fuck you. I better get tons of GP from this. Fuck's sake. It's really hard to see if you're like next to them or in front of them. Oh, that guy killed himself. Oh, fuck. Oh, I thought I got both of them in one hit. That would have been sick. Yeah, I spent 3 to get in. I regret. I have regret. Oh, fuck's sake. Guys. Guys. They, like, lure me away, and then their mate goes in to attack the truck. Oh my god! Can you... Guys, seriously. Okay, we finished. Yeah, the score goes down when the truck gets hit. Oh well, the high score was 0, so I did beat the high score at least. Oh, hey Etherean, how are you so poor? I did. I bought a seal. I bought a seal materia at Costa del Sol. Did I get any gil from that? Any GP from that? I did not see. Well, I don't have any money to play any other games, so that's that. I wanted to go on that chairlift. How do I get back to that, I wonder? Let's see if I can remember where it was. Was it the station? Hey, remember that intense traumatic moment when you tried to escape from Midgard? Well, we made a game specifically about that for you to relive. Okay, that's not where I wanted to go. Oh, we have a cutscene here. Oh, it's just... Wait, why is there a Shinra guy now?
Huh? Huh? Dead.
What? Why? Cloud? Where are you going? Okay. Oh, guess who's been here, everybody? There's bodies everywhere.
Did Sephiroth do this? No, it's not him. They're all shot. Sephiroth would never use a gun. Tell me everything. Hey, what happened? A man with a gun on his arm.
There's no way this was Barrett.
It can't be. Hold it right there and stay quiet.
Are we getting arrested now? Oh shit, we're getting arrested.
Did you guys do this? No, it wasn't us.
I must have been wrong.
Hurry and run, it's gonna get ugly. Hey, stop them.
Hi Josh, anyone seen a Gatling gun arm? I lost mine. Shit. Hey, it feels like we're in pandemonium.
That's as far as you go.
Ah, run.
Wait, listen to...
Cloud! How's the game been? Mostly it's been me being lost today, Josh. That's the story today. I've just been lost and running back and forth. And now we are poor as fuck.
One more to go. Yes. Hey, pay attention. I don't need to hear it. Pay for your crime below. Do it. Yes.
Yep, me lost in the overworld as just like I did in 8, just like I did in 9. Oh!
You alright? Where are we? A desert prison. Coral prison. A desert prison? Yep. A natural prison in the middle of the desert, surrounded entirely by quicksand. I heard that once you get in, you never get out. But there was one special exception. Hey, Barrett!
Man, I'm so poor.
Barrett,
Who's the dead guy?
did you... Stay back! This is something I gotta deal with. Just leave me alone.
What the heck's going on?
Whew, that's one of your friends? He sure looks dangerous. Cloud, what should we do? Barrett's not his normal self.
Who's this guy?
This one's been shot too.
And there's monsters here as well. Well, at least I can fight things to try and get some money back. Oh my god, what the fuck are those? I hate them! What are they? Ooh, what are those? Yes, thank you guys. Honestly, I've actually been looking since the start of Gold Saucer. I was tempted by there was a save point outside Gold Saucer, but you had to pay GP to use it. So I was like, okay. And here we are. Lightning level up, nice. Woohoo! Welcome to Coral Prison. Thanks, I guess. Where do we think there might be a save point? I guess we just follow Barrett. There's a save point. Oh my god, what is that flashing light? Why is that guy chasing me?
Yeah, that's
I'm scared. I need a save point. Okay, so I'm just saving again just in case. Because we streamed so long yesterday, I'm going to finish a little bit early today. I'm really, really sorry. But the reason is I'm very tired from yesterday's stream and I need to take a little break. And I remembered earlier today that actually I have a family birthday event next Saturday. So this week coming, I will only be streaming next Sunday. And I will be playing more Final Fantasy VII. I will be in my Aerith cosplay next Sunday. He wants to hold your pocket. Yeah, I get that feeling. He's sketchy. So yeah, I apologize that it's been a slightly shorter stream than usual today, but I just need to get a bunch of rest. Great stream. Oh, Adam, that's sweet of you to say. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it, even though it was mostly just me being lost. But then again, most of these streams are. I put my social in the chat. If you head over to my Linktree, you're welcome to go follow me if you would like to be friendos. And if you enjoyed hanging out with us, there's a link to the Discord server if you would like to join us. Friends with you? Yeah, why? Glad I got to be here for a few minutes at least. You've done a lot this weekend, mate. Take time for yourself. Thank you, Josh. Yeah, I just need to rest and sleep, honestly. And I've got... You say that, Ethereum, 4 hours is pretty decent stream. I think 2 hours of it was us chatting about food. We chatted a lot today. But it was nice. I enjoyed it. It was a yapathon. But there's those. If you want to buy some cute frog stickers, there's my shop. I'm going to find a friend that we can raid. Please don't go anywhere just yet. I would like to just make someone's day, hopefully. Let's find someone that we can raid. I think we can go and raid. See if we've got anyone playing other older Final Fantasies.
So basically,
A few people playing 14.
maybe you just do it in that.
I don't want to raid anyone playing Expedition 33 because that'll be spoilers for me.
Because then you've got like a...
I'm going to raid Elixir. He's playing Valkyria Chronicles, which I've never played before. So... Elixir. Oh, I cannot spell. Thank you for being here with me today and joining me. I really appreciate it. And it's been a bit more low energy, but it was a really, really big day yesterday with the 12-hour stream. So I'm really grateful to everyone everyone who donated. Thank you for everyone being here today. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the raid. Let me get the raid started. Albert, I hope you feel a little bit more rested after the weekend. Thank you, mods, for working hard. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for being here. Thanks for helping us hit the sub goal too. I'm really grateful. I'm streaming next Sunday, 5:30 p.m. British summertime in Aerith cosplay. We'll be continuing Final Fantasy VII, so aka Poor Simulator. Actually, do you know what? I don't need a simulator for that. That's just real life. Thank you, Ish. Ish has just put the raid message in chat. So the top one is the non-sub raid message. The bottom one is the sub raid message. Make sure you do something nice for yourself this week so you've got something to A, look forward to, or B, look back on and be happy and proud of, and something to remember. Even if that is just having a nice, I don't know, a hot chocolate or something nice. We won't get banned. Oh my god, that came out of nowhere, that sneeze. Yeah, hopefully we won't get banned. I don't think Elixir will ban us. Thank you for being here. I'm really grateful. I really hope you have a good week. I hope you guys can get some rest. Thank you for blessing me, agents. Take care of yourselves. Please remember to stay hydrated when it's hot. I love you. Bye.